Hi guys, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play, and welcome to Pimmsy's blind playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered on PS4.
Hello.
So Pimmsy's going to spend a lot of time doing her creator character now. We'll just let people sort of ease their way into the stream.
How did you caps?
You press L2. There you go. Hello Remus, thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? Dark Souls! A raging Pimmsy appeared, Kappa. Don't pick the Master's Key, he says. We will make sure not to pick the Master's Key.
A Master's Key, what's that?
It's a gift, but you don't need to worry about that. So I assume, Pimmsy, you're going to start as a pyromancer.
Well, I usually do. Could go for deprived.
I wouldn't well, I suppose it's up to you. How hard do you want to make the start of the game for yourself?
Yeah, let's go pyromancer.
Yeah,
I like
pyromancer's
gift.
Alright, so you've got Goddess's Blessing, Black Firebomb, Twin Humanities. Is it just me or is the brightness of the screen actually making it hard to read this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we said that, you know, we had a little bit of difficulty with the brightness
Like
settings,
that?
I'm not sure, but again, yeah, I think 8 will be okay. This game is called Dark Souls, but the brightness and the lighting issues are apparent in some places, but that looks a little bit better to me now because you can read the background of the writing. You're gonna call yourself Limsy? Yeah, Pimmsy.
I didn't go far enough along.
No. So we'll see when we get back to the Pyromancer and the starting gift stuff to see if that's a little bit clearer to see. No, it's just difficult to read, which is odd.
Gift.
I'm not sure why it's so...
Divine Holy Water restores HP and status.
Black Firebomb explodes. Twin Humanities, that's usually the best thing to go for. Binoculars, which are...
Binoculars.
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 The Pendant, apparently the Pendant does nothing, because it says no effect. And then you've got the Master Key, which Remus has told us not to choose.
Why? What is it?
It lets you open up a basic lock. Initial equip for a thief.
Okay.
The Tiny Being's Ring is like the life ring, it just gives you a bit of a boost to HP. And then you've got a Gift from a Witch with no obvious effect.
So I'm thinking Twin Humanities.
Yeah, I think Twin Humanities is the best option, to be honest. I wouldn't bother too much with changing your build, because it's like the same thing. If you changed how your character looks, then it's going to affect like the armor you wear. So it's like, just keep it as average.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Face. Commoner. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have different sort of like presets at the moment.
Farmer, royalty.
So if I remember correctly, Katarina is orange. Far East is, well, I think. Go to Far East.
What the fuck?
Dubious Kareem. Try going to Far East.
Where's Far East?
Yeah, I was gonna say more of an olive color for their skin tone.
That's quite Asian, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what they're getting at with Far East.
Orange eyebrows, man. I think I'm gonna go for
What you gonna go for? Dragon Scholar. Intelligent, sharp lines, but scholarly looks invite insult.
Well, dragon, you know, pyromancy.
Yeah,
dragon.
sure.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hair.
We'll kind of hair you're going to get. So the customization options in this are not as detailed as in Dark Souls 3. So
Really?
you're going to have to pick one of these.
Guess. It's quite RuneScape, isn't it?
I mean, Braid is quite nice, actually.
Apart from the fact that she's got a freaking... What is that line called when...
I have no
when
idea.
the men
The
shave it in their
scrunched
hair?
line.
Yeah.
The bun actually looks a little bit better than Braid, I think.
I think the bun looks better too, but, you know...
Big ponytail, small ponytail.
Cardboard
Wavy.
box.
Or you could just be bald. How about that?
Bun.
My anaconda dope.
It looks like my hair.
It does kind of.
Actually, no, that looks more like my hair.
Yeah. So the funny thing I'm seeing here is that on the OBS Studio preview, the screen looks fine, and on the stream as well. Actually, now that I think about it.
But not.
But on our TV, it's harder to read, which is really odd. I'm not sure what's causing that.
I can't tell you.
Because it's not the game visibility, because that's the same on the stream as it is for the OBS preview, so it's a bit of an odd one. Also, apparently this is a really cool cutscene for Dark Souls.
Of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Also, Remus says we need a new TV.
Yeah, we do. What do you think about getting a new one?
Dark Eater Midir!
And there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
I love that word, disparity.
Disparity.
Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark.
I feel like it's the start of Black and White.
Almost. But this is it. This is the original origins that we've never seen.
Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
What the fuck?
Nito, the first of the dead.
Skullboy.
Is that what his name is?
No, his name's Nita.
Oh, so you said it was Schoolboy.
No,
The witch
he just
of
is a schoolboy.
Izalith and her daughters of chaos.
Are these the enemies?
Gwyn,
Basically,
the Lord of
imagine this as like the Lords of Cinder in Dark Souls 3.
I've heard of Gwyn before. Or was it
Yeah.
Gwendolyn?
Well, Gwendolyn is the son of Gwyn.
So easily forgotten.
Remember Lady Guinevere as well?
Guinevere is in this game.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragon.
Dragon!
Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. Witches weaved great firestorms.
Am I basically a witch?
You're a pyromancer, which is not quite the same thing. But you could be.
And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
You could always turn yourself into Zully the Witch if you wanted to, but just use pyromancy rather than dark pyromancy.
This is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
It's from Lord of the Rings.
Minas Tirith!
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
The darkness.
Even now,
Graphics are so
there are
good.
only empty.
Well, to be fair, it is a intro cinematic, so this would be like massively high res anyway.
Endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Da-da-da. And That's it. And straight away you get the Crest of Artorias as the item description, which is basically the DLC stuff. Which is included in this remastered version, obviously.
Yes, indeed.
It is called
The
Lothric.
dark sign brands the undead.
That's the DLC, is it?
Artorias, yes.
Oh, you said
And
Lothric.
in this land,
No, it's because it's the same woman saying the intro screen.
Ah.
the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Take it, we're going to be one of these cells.
Mm-hmm. We're just a
This
poor little grey rat.
is your fate.
Look at those wrinkly fingers.
Did we start off dead?
Whoa. Hello?
You helping us, friend?
Maybe he is, and maybe he isn't. And you're in! So, you're welcome to the Northern Undead Asylum. You found a dungeon cell key.
He is helping us.
Yeah, he's giving you the key to get out. I would not have recommended you did that straight away.
What is it?
You just use your twin humanities.
Fuck, how? What? How? Oh, I was just getting used to the buttons!
So you immediately use the one thing that you chose as your starting gift, and if you die, you lose them.
What does it do?
Humanity is the thing that lets you become human, which gives you more health overall and lets you summon people. Good
Oh
luck.
shit. Why is
Yeah,
it... Oh
well.
shit!
That is the first of many fuck-ups from Pimmsy, so feel free to point them out as more happen. So yes, you have fireballs as your spell, but you don't have a pyromancer's glove to shoot anything
What was
yet.
that? What?
Right
Alright,
stick
okay.
is camera controls. Okay. And you can touch bloodstains and see how people died. That dude obviously had a sword and shield, so...
Oh, what is that?
You've got a broken straight sword in your right hand, so you're not going to deal a lot of damage to these enemies. So you're going to have to keep going for a bit. And remember, the game speed is slow. Very slow. And yeah, you can do R2s for strong attacks. If you manage to sneak up on enemies, you'll be able to do the backstab that you did before, although I'm not sure if it works against them on the walls there. But yeah, R2 strong attacks will change like the moveset.
Yeah, I just did that one there.
And then, obviously, normal controls, left stick and hold circle to sprint. The sprint, not actually that much quicker than running normally, but
Really not.
still useful to get away from stuff.
Are there invisible walls?
There are illusory walls, I don't know where they are though.
It's probably going to be signposts.
Probably, we'll probably get messages saying, hey, illusory wall ahead. I'm glad we've got that brightness up, because otherwise that would have been more difficult to see. Alright, moving on.
I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah.
It's not as slow as I anticipated it to be.
No, I mean, the game is running at 60 frames per second, which means that it already would feel faster compared to something like Dark Souls 2, which... Actually, no, that runs at 60 frames per second on the
Ah, right,
thingy.
okay.
PS4 as well. Does Dark Souls 3 run at 60?
Right, so now I can...
You can what?
Can I not do anything with the
No.
2?
No. Remember, this is literally the start of the game, so you have no ability to do anything yet, really.
Can't even use my fireballs.
No, that's what I was saying. You don't have a pyromancer's glove, so you can't use them yet. Pimmsy, Rob is exaggerating a lot. The game is not that slow. Well, it's slower than Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 by a fair margin, so... So, yeah.
What is that?
What's what?
That noise?
What noise?
Can't hear that.
Get away! Asylum Demon. Oh, yes, another thing I need for you to remember. There is only 4 directional rolling. So you can only go forwards, backwards, and side to side. There's no diagonals.
Oh, come on. I dodged that.
You did kind of dodge that. Do you see how much damage you're doing,
Whoa,
Pimmsy?
what?
You are doing 2 damage per hit.
How do I heal?
You don't have anything to heal yet.
Oh, but I used my human thing.
Yes, but that's not healing you.
No, but I used my human thing, so I'm gonna die.
Right, well then, clearly the answer is in the message, get away.
Yeah?
Yeah! You passed your first test. Basically, that monster is far too strong for you to deal with right away, so don't bother.
Oh, but now I'm gonna die and lose all my stuff.
Oh look, a bonfire. Now you're not going to lose all your stuff.
What, but my human stuff?
You didn't die. Did you?
What?
So you still got it? Pimmsy? Oh, get your shield. Yeah, that's a good
What
point.
shield?
Get your shield is up in a further room, so you need to go ahead. So you see that? And you see that enemy shooting stuff at you? And you can use the shield to block those arrows if you need to. Yep, there you go. And then, as normal, L1 to actually hold it up. See? Now, Pimmsy doesn't really like using shields when she plays Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but they tell you what to do with your shield, because most new players, you know, have no idea what to do with, like, controls and so on. And make sure you pick up the items on the floor as well. Ah, you have a hand axe.
Oh god, I thought
You thought the Phantom was an enemy. Now here's another thing you need to watch out for. Enemies will run away from you to lead you into traps.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Also, when you can, you'll need to switch to your hand axe because you're literally doing 2 damage to this dude. Probably not while it's like shooting you in the face though. I mean... There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Right, okay, so... Go back and see if there was stuff in it.
Any more secrets? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Change weapons and toggle items.
Oh, should I put my straight sword back on?
No, because it's literally the
Shit.
worst thing in the world.
Oh no.
The game is teaching you, hey, this broken straight sword is no good. Don't try and use it to kill people. Also, the Asylum Demon is way too strong for you to deal with without a proper weapon, so don't bother your time with it. And that philosophy will, you know, come into play a lot more as the game goes on.
Do I go back and get it or not?
Go back and get what?
The nasty.
No. He's too strong for you. Fuck what?
Don't like
Oh.
how they don't go
Oh.
like that.
Message? Hello. So he's teaching you how to do a backstep and how to do a roll. See?
I already knew how to do that.
Yeah. Remember, this is assuming you've never played the game before. That's what the messages are there for.
What's the first game? So.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It had to teach an entire new generation of players. I like your ideas, but no. Actually, I'm not even sure if you can see messages from players yet. I don't think you can, because this is literally the first starting area.
Oh.
So I'm not sure if players playing at this point in the game are even able to...
Totally looks like a fake wall, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I'm not sure that players are even able to put messages down here yet. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. You unlocked a shortcut! See? Ta-da.
I can't go through that.
I was going to say, go back up the stairs.
Why?
Because that's the way to go. Like, I think you can open that door up again, but the way to go is this way.
Right. Oh! You knew that was going to happen.
You might want to see that fake wall behind you.
Just a second.
Just a second.
The one that I said that was fake?
That,
you mean?
the wall that's clearly not a real wall.
Oh, I said it was a fucking fake wall, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh hey, how's it going, dude? How are you?
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
What is your decision?
Well, yeah, why not?
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the Undead Asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Oh,
Skipped.
one more thing.
I didn't mean
Don't
to.
care. Skip.
No,
Story.
I didn't
don't
mean
care.
to. I didn't mean to.
Well then, don't even try.
An
Okay.
Estus flask.
There you
Undead
go.
favourite.
There's your Estus flask.
Ah.
Ta-da!
Oh, and this.
Hey, he gave you another
Now
key.
I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now.
Go on now, go. Walk out the door.
Just turn around now.
So
don't that is the heal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They come back, right?
Once you set up a bonfire.
No. Oh, yeah. Square, use item.
Mhm.
Didn't fucking guess that.
Yep.
Dicks.
Now turn around and go back in. He died.
Why?
Because he was on the brink of death to begin with. Rest at a bonfire to replenish your Estus flask. So that dude is Oscar of Astora. And guess what? Nothing ever explains that he is Oscar of Astora. He talks to you for 5 minutes at the start of the game, then dies. And that's it. I literally don't think there's anything else in the game that references him at all. Feel free to correct me, chat, but I'm pretty sure that's the case at least. So that's jump attack with R2, and then the other one is the kick. So remember, the kick is to use when you break open enemy shields. Resting at bonfires revives enemies. Hey, Pyromancy Flame! So now you can shoot fireballs if you wanted to. Oh. There you go. So it's up to you how you want to play this. You're quite fond of the Pyromancy playthrough, so if you're not going to be blocking enemy hits at all, you can just concentrate on dodging them. So yeah. But, like I said, it's important to know that you can only dodge in 4 directions. So if you try and go diagonally, it won't work diagonally. Okay? And these are tips telling you how to parry people, which, I don't know if you want to do that. I never bothered with parrying. Apparently Dark Souls, the first game, is the best game to learn how to do parrying because it's so good. But, who knows. You want to try open that door? It's locked.
It was locked. How much of this have you played?
I've played up to Moonlight Butterfly. So, you know the network test? Moonlight Butterfly is after that as well. But after Moonlight Butterfly, no idea. Yeah. Woo! There you go. The plunging attack did, what, 1/3 of its health? And now you've got a proper weapon, you can actually fight this thing.
And Estus.
So it's not like
Oh, shit.
a unsurmountable challenge now.
Oh my god!
That was a way early dodge. I remember from the network test, you know that healing takes a while.
Yeah, no.
But you know, you're doing alright. I reckon you can get this dude. You just gotta make sure you watch out for your stamina.
Yeah, man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right, so he can get you completely from... Oh, you
Yeah.
can fly.
Of course he can fly. He's
Oh,
got
piss
wings.
off! Aha!
Pimmsy, I can hear you mashing that dodge button. No. Don't try and mash the button.
I'm trying.
Pimmsy, you need to calm down.
I'm calm.
No, you're not calm. Patience is what lets you get through these fights. Impatience will kill you.
Oh, shit. Ah!
Okay. So just take your time.
I'm trying. Ah!
See? That was a really good dodge. And so was that one. So now you can take your time to heal. And
got
just
no more
watch out for
heals.
his next. No, you gotta get better.
I don't like it.
It's fine. It's fine. Now, another thing. Well, I suppose we'll come on to it if you.
Oh
if you die.
fuck! What do you mean? I'm gonna lose all my humanity and I'm gonna die. Ah.
Well, if you get your bloodstain, you can recover the numbers of humanity back. So, because you're not human, Pimmsy, you can't mash. Mashing does not work. Patience.
Fuck, am I dead?
You're dead.
No!
You died. If you're not going to use your shield to hand the weapon, or put your pyromancy glove on that you picked up. Yeah.
No!
Yes. So, when you go back into the boss room, make sure you pick up your bloodstain, because then you'll get the 2 humanity back. Okay?
How do I...
It's L1, I think, for shooting the fireballs. Locked by some contraption. Looks like you're going to have to go around again. Hello, Reaper. Thanks for joining the stream. Reaper says use stasis.
Is the rock back?
No, the rock is a one-time thing. Well, the enemies come back,
Oh,
obviously.
come on!
He's got too much poise for you.
Bullshit.
Pimmsy would have won if you told her about the 2-hand, Rob. Pimmsy was told about 2-handing earlier on, and she chose not to do it. So, are you going to use your fireballs, or are you going to 2-hand Pimmsy?
Oh, I'm using my fireballs, but not right now.
No, right now. Okay. That's fine. Because 2-handing will obviously... I think it doubles your damage output, or if it times it by 1.5. So either way, it's a significant thing that can help speed up killing enemies. So I think if you 2-hand your weapon while doing the plunge attack, you might do a bit more damage. I don't know, we'll have to see. So again...
Do I move forward?
Yes, you gotta do the plunge attack. You have to do the plunge attack.
Why?
You have to do the plunge attack.
Okay. Ah!
Right, pick up your bloodstain before you die.
Ah!
You die.
Oh no! Fuck's sake! Why didn't you say that?
What do you mean?
No,
I
you
said
didn't.
you have to do the plunge attack.
Yeah.
I told you 3 times you have to do the plunge
You
attack.
did not say he's gonna jump up.
No, because that would be a spoiler.
Oh, fuck you.
It's fine. You'll get humanity at some point.
I hate you.
It doesn't matter.
Literally wasted my first item.
Rima says GG. Death at Zando made the stream as well. Hello, Death at Zando.
I hate you.
How's
I
it
hate
going?
you. I hate you. I'm not speaking to you for the rest of the evening. Dick.
Pimmsy, when I tell you to do something 3 times, do it the 3rd time, if not the 1st or the 2nd.
You didn't give me a reason.
Do the plunge attack. I don't need to give you a reason.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Anyway. Thanks for joining the stream, Death at Zando. How are you today?
Rob hates me. He wants to see me die. What? What?
Remember, Pimmsy, after Moonlight Butterfly, I'm not going to know anything about Dark Souls. So I don't know what the boss patterns are. I don't know where enemies are hiding. I will not know when to tell you stuff.
I hate you.
So more stuff like that's going to happen. Pimmsy, this is where you learn not to take Dark Souls too easy, says Remus. Also, that did do a bit more damage, I think, having it 2-handed before you jumped. Remus says it's your fault. Yeah, the range on that's not great.
Oh, his
But you did, like, what? Maybe a quarter of his health with 1 fireball? Yeah, so they're really strong against early game bosses, I think.
Well, especially bosses that are weak.
Death of Endo says, I'm doing brilliant. I just woke up from a long sleep. It's nice.
Ah!
It's always good to have a good long nap and, yeah, just kind of recharge your battery.
Oh, anxiety.
Reaper says, Pimmsy gets angry because she didn't do what Rob said to do, and because she didn't do it, she died. That is correct. Yes, you did die. I haven't started the Dark Souls remaster on PS4. I've got to set that up now. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I've already been told by Tarkus that he's about halfway through the game already. Hey, nice one. And yeah, I don't know if you want to summon in people for help with bosses, but if you're like dying over and over and over again, then that might be an idea to do.
I picked up a humanity. I can't believe I freaking...
What do you mean you picked up a humanity?
Picked up a humanity. I don't know what you.
Alright, go to your item list.
I just picked it up.
Well, go to your item list then. I want to see it. You picked up 1 humanity and you've got a separation crystal, a dark sign. Anything else? No? Okay. I was wondering if you started off with a summon sign, but it doesn't seem like it.
So can I eat the human?
You can, but there's no point. Because you can't use it for anything.
Can't believe I lost with 2 humanity.
Yeah, well, like I said, you'll get one. So humanity is what is used to increase the number of uses in your Estus flask, and it's also used to turn human so that you can have help summoned in. So you need to be careful about how much humanity you use or don't use. Good job. Go straight ahead.
I don't trust it.
No, there's nothing here around. I think if you look around to the right, you might see the crows. I think it's a nest. Ah, there it is. See that? So that's the crow's nest. So when you've got
Pickle
sparkly,
pea.
shiny, yeah, you do pickle pea pumper 'em. But they're not around yet. So, well, at least you know where they are.
Which I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I shan't remember, but let's not get into that.
Reaper says, only use humanity when you're going to use it or when you need a lot of HP. So don't use it just because you've got it. Okay?
Good luck.
Also, it's used for item discovery. I did not know that.
What?
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Bye!
To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the
get
ancient
back there?
lords.
Well, a crow flew you over there. So...
Lordran.
Implication?
Broken playback.
Yes. I don't know
So
when.
You can't warp.
No, that's another thing, yeah. So, bonfire teleporting does not exist for like the first 2/3 of this game.
I know, because you told...
Maybe even the first 3/4.
You told me it didn't.
So if you want to get somewhere, you have to run there. And if you're going to go into an area, you need to commit to that area. Remus and Reaper having a little bit of a discussion about when to use humanity to heal or not. Hey, you reached Lordran. And you can sit at the bonfire.
No, I can't. Oh, there.
There you go. So, remember, humanity is used to reverse hollowing, becoming human, and it's also used to attune Estus.
Use.
Okay.
So now...
Why did you do that?
This now I can...
Whoa, no.
What?
You're jumping ahead. What is the benefit of being human at this point?
I don't know. I don't know what to do with
Well
it.
then, why did you do it?
What do I do?
Nothing. You can't do anything while human yet.
Oh.
There is literally no point for you to do that.
Oops.
Again, it's fine. You'll get more humanity.
What's attunement?
Attunement is spells, basically. So,
Don't really need that then.
if you press square, you can go over the... press it again? Oh, I thought it'd be the help thing. Oh, I think you have to press left on the touchpad for this.
Left on the touch.
Yeah, so if you go down to Vitality... So Vitality is health. Attunement is attunement slot, so the number of spells you can have. Endurance is stamina and equip load. Strength is strength. Dexterity is dexterity. Resistance is for poison resistance and defense. I think it's the most worthless stat in the game, though. Intelligence is for sorceries. Faith is for miracles. And then humanity, which is, you know, item discovery and resistance to curse.
Okay.
So, for you as a pyromancer, you probably want to
I can't
focus...
level up humanity.
No, because it's not something you level up.
Okay.
You probably want to focus on intelligence and faith, because that's what pyromancies level up off, basically.
Okay. Well, I've done endurance and vitality.
I'd switch the intelligence to faith, just because, you know, intelligence is already higher, so that's good. That's
Okay.
fine. So yeah, so you're human. You'll see some summon signs eventually, but I'm not sure when they'll start appearing. The soul... What? Oh, hello. Hello, my dude.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new
Yes, we are a new arrival.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the Undead Asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the Undead Church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't see the bells yet.
And something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
This is so good.
So the beauty of Dark Souls is that there's, like, it starts off as... Oh, you got 3 humanity. That's nice, actually. It starts off and you can go in a couple of different directions, but from what you've been told about the game so far, like the Asylum Demon being too strong for you, the game sort of pushes you in a certain path, which is... it sort of leads on to where the network test took place. Reaper says that you're playing the game your way, it's not something like not using stasis. Deathlando says, I've started a new game.
Fatty.
We'll see you soon.
Hello there. I
See you
believe we
soon.
are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland.
Petrus of
Have you business
Thoroland.
with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
So if I remember correctly, this guy does miracles.
Hello, but I here. Take the no.
Skip, don't care.
Upper coin, is that like
Gold coin in Dark Souls 3, I think
my.
so.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some
yeah, it's
miracles?
miracles.
What is your decision?
Yes?
Yeah, of course.
Very well.
Join the Covenant!
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I have a covenant, yeah.
exactly. I'm not sure how easy it is to change between Covenants, but I'm pretty sure you can do it at bonfires
Let
now.
me share my
Got
miracles.
10 Estus.
Only
Yeah.
their ultimate
And you can get that up to
effectiveness
20 if you
will
wanted
be
to.
determined by your efforts and your faith.
Alright, so you can buy some miracles once you've got the souls for it. I think you can buy a chime, or it's a talisman from him. Again, because you're a pyromancer, you don't need any of that. But you can learn a gesture, that'd be nice.
Shrug. Okay.
My companions, cheese.
Milady.
Blah.
Come again.
Rob, you're
The
wrong. You
effectiveness
change
of
covenants
the
by
teachings-
joining another one. You don't do it at bonfires. Okay, fair enough. Remus says, the problem with Pimmsy is that she's doing stuff without a reason, like using her gift for no reason and then losing it because she died. So that's what this game's going to try and teach you, Pimmsy. Think before you do stuff.
I don't do that thinking thing.
Yeah, you just kind of bumble your way through, don't you?
Yeah.
No, Death Lando says you can switch covenants on bonfires now once you've got the covenant.
What is
I'm
that?
pretty
Oh,
sure...
shh.
What? Yeah, it's a bell.
No.
What?
That. Did.
Oh, that. Maybe you should look up. Hello!
What the fuck?
It's the crow. It's the crow that got you here.
Do I kill it?
What? Why?
Because I can target it.
So? You can target everyone. You could target Petrus of Thorland if you wanted
Is
to.
it evil?
The crow? The crow just helped you. It got you here.
Why is there an open chest here?
Why indeed? Maybe somebody opened it before you got there.
Well, here. Give me stuff.
Well, you just have to explore later on, won't you? Yeah, I was pretty sure that one of the things in the remastered version is that they changed how to change covenants. So, I mean, it sounds like it'd be a lot easier to do it at bonfires. I'm not sure why that would be a bad change. Just sounds like a quality of life thing.
Am I supposed to go up the hill or up here?
You can go in any direction you want, Pimmsy. That's
What
what I
would
was
you
getting at.
suggest?
You can go in any direction that you'd
Yeah, but
like.
What do you suggest?
So, I would suggest that the place you go... Well, now you're here, let's go all the way up the stairs. Because I can tell you about certain things in this, but I'm not sure if you want me to tell you about those things.
Yeah.
You do? Okay. So, on your right here are some lifts. But they're not active yet because you haven't found the switch to activate them.
Don't fall down.
So don't fall down.
So I can't do anything here anyway then?
You can't do anything there yet, but once you've unlocked the lift, you now have a shortcut to get back to Firelink.
This isn't Firelink.
What do you mean it's not Firelink?
This is Firelink.
If you go back to the bonfire. It's not saying? Oh well. But yes, this
Covenant.
is... Yeah, you're in the Way of White's
I
Covenant.
know, but you were saying you weren't sure if you could do it from the
But you
bonfire.
can go and buy
Just
that.
showed you can.
So, you've got 3 options available at the moment. You've got this set of stairs up here, you've got down the stairs behind you, and you've got a skeleton graveyard to your right now.
What?
So-
I only see one option. Where's the other one?
So, that way is back up to Petrus of Thorland,
Yeah.
and then if you walk past where the crow was sitting, that leads to a skeleton graveyard.
Ooh.
So I'm pretty sure you have to walk to the left. Right here, but then left, because there's an opening there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Oh, are you ready for Pimmsy exploration, guys? It's going to be fun. So yeah. So you can follow these bloodstains and see how they died, but I'm pretty sure most of them are just going to be... they fell off.
But he led me to an item.
Yeah. Also, don't count on me to know where all the secrets are, because I am nowhere even close to knowing where all the secrets are. That's where we'll... That's where
He
we'll...
died right there.
That's where we'll get the chat to help out.
Where did he die from?
Let Pimmsy explore her own way. Make sure you need to fall down the elevators.
What?
Rob, read chat because you're wrong. Well, apparently, you should fall down the elevators.
Really?
That's what Reaper and Remus are saying.
Okay.
I think you can get that item on the other side if you walk all the way around.
Oh, I'm really scared of the bird.
You're fine. It's a helpful bird.
Fucking huge.
It's Eileen the Crow.
No, it's not.
I know. It doesn't matter, does it?
Should I go to the lift then, or should I continue doing
Go
what
to the
I'm
lift.
doing?
Chat's telling you to go to the lift, so go to the lift.
Oh, do you get full? Yeah, no, mind.
Fall damage in Dark Souls 1 is not as bad as it is in Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Dark Souls 2 is the worst one, where you can die from a really short height. Dark Souls 3 is a bit better, but I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 1 is like the most lenient. Remus says, look carefully for which shaft you fall down, though. So you gotta look very carefully.
They look the fucking same.
They do look the same, don't they?
Hey.
Hey, you chose correctly. Welcome to Dark Souls. Oh, hey, there's there it is. Whee! Secrets!
Do I drop it down?
Yeah, of course. Go drop down. Go down. Chests! So this is a secret treasure area for you. Ta-da! A homeward bone.
Are any of these going to be nasty?
Why would you think they're nasty? Ooh,
there-
the Morning Star. That's good.
Are there horrible chests in this or not?
We'll find out, won't we?
No, I don't like them.
We'll
I don't
find
like
out.
mimics. Tell me if they're mimics.
I can tell you that we'll find out. So you picked up a new weapon there, the Morning Star. I'm not sure if you find that easier to use than a hand axe, but it's worth testing out a little bit. Also, notice the number of bloodstains here. Also, notice how much damage you're doing.
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah. Good girl, Pimmsy. Now, when people have played this game for a couple of times and they know what items they want to go for and stuff like that, they actually do head into that graveyard to pick up a specific weapon, but we're not going to go for that, because you don't want that.
But are they going to follow me?
No, because you set them on fire.
Okay, right, so you said...
Pimmsy, you need to read item descriptions.
I'm literally doing that.
Yep, so you need to press square to see the description. So this is a hammer. With an attack type of thrust.
Oh, if it's cleric weapon, it'll scale with intelligence.
No, it's a barbaric cleric weapon, so that's just like a descriptor. It's not actually for clerics, I don't think. This inflicts thrust damage and causes bleeding. The hand axe is an ideal weight in strength and easy to handle, and the straight sword hilts are terrible. Who reads item descriptions in 2018? Well, to be fair, we did read a lot of item descriptions when we were playing Dark Souls 3. Can you what?
Am I fat?
You're not fat, but this game has different thresholds for the different roles.
So I go up here then?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, what's back there?
Well, you could always have a look if you go back. So
Where?
you saw, well, you see that message there? Oh, hello. Hello. These are phantoms. They're not here.
Oh, okay.
It looked really realistic for a second, didn't it?
Where do I go?
So go back down the stairs. If you just keep following this wall to the right, you'll see a set of stairs you can walk down.
Oh, there, yeah. That's where I came from.
Oh, also, Remus was saying you should read the description for the cracked red eye orb. Invade other worlds.
Where is it?
Wait, you missed it. Go back. There.
Oh.
Second thing down. So you can invade another world, but Hollows can't use this item. Defeat the Master of the World to acquire humanity. The correct red eye orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability normally limited to dark wraiths of Kaith. I don't know who Kaith is, so I guess we might find that out later, or not at all. I don't know. And the Lloyd's talisman, same as before. All Father Lloyd's cleric knights hunted down undead and blocks Estus' recovery. They were widely praised for their undead cleric hunts.
Got some some naughties.
You got some souls, you got a
smashies,
copper.
coins.
The dark sign lets you go back to the bonfire but lose all your souls.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all you got. So you can read some of these messages, you can explore around. Try kicking! I don't know what that's for. Hello, how's it going? No response, she cannot speak. Reinforce Estus Flask. The Firekeeper soul is required to reinforce the Estus Flask. So instead of having Estus shards, you have Firekeeper souls. So whenever you got one of those, you make sure you don't use it, you give it to that person to reinforce your Estus Flask.
Okay. Where do I go? You said
Well, you can go down the stairs even further.
this is where I came from, isn't it?
No.
Where did I come
You've never been here.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you won't find any illusory walls straight away unless there's a message right next to it.
Okay.
Remus says I pronounced Kaith wrong. Well, I've never heard of Kaith, so I don't know how to pronounce the name. Oh, hey, a lift. Isn't that handy?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to the down bell then, not the up bell.
Well, I guess this would make sense, yeah. And make sure you don't fall down the hole.
Fireworks and all.
There are fireworks. Yeah, at 8:45. Still light. Anyway.
Where do I go?
You just need to
I
keep
can
exploring.
hear something.
What can you hear?
Something horrible.
Oh, blue lights.
What is that?
Oh. It's a strange new world.
I don't like it.
Maybe you should go to the left. Yeah. Useful items.
I can hear something and it's making me nervous.
Remus says, I'm done with the tips.
Am I gonna die? What? Done with what tips? Have I ignored
Remus
something?
saying that he's not going to give you any more tips. You got to explore this yourself.
Oh, there's something down there.
Oh yeah. Pimmsy,
No, please give me tips.
this world is filled with stuff that's out there. So you just got to be careful. Hello. How's it going?
Why did that not... Oh,
He did it that time. I think it's because he's cowering in the corner, which makes it difficult to actually do the backstab.
lol.
New Londo Ruins. He's not dead.
What? The other one's died in 2 shots.
Well, maybe you were two-handing it. So if you two-hand your weapon again, you'll kill them 2 shots. I think they've got 100 health, and one of your swings with one hand does like 33. Look at all these undeads.
I don't like this at all.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
So why are they all cowering like this?
Well, think of Dark Souls 3 in Lothric. All the other zombie dudes were just carrying in the sides of stuff, weren't they?
Yeah.
Also, this game really does live up to the name Dark Souls, as you can probably already tell. Although, weirdly enough, you as a player character seems to give off light. And I know that's a gameplay thing, because otherwise you won't be able to see anything, but still a little bit weird.
I got a feeling there's gonna be like a dragon or something.
Maybe there will.
I'm not gonna go that way yet.
No? Ooh, item. I forget, guys. Can oh, you got that stock, nice.
What's that?
It's a rapier. So when you want to do thrust damage, then the S-stock is a good weapon to use. I forget, guys. Can you... Oh, what was I going to say? Got fell off. What was I going to say?
I've got no idea. Blacksmith ahead.
Blacksmith ahead. How many ratings does that have? Oh, hello.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim.
Rickett of Vinheim.
I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now.
How do we get you out?
Can you believe it?
Keep talking.
Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow.
He does have a point.
Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with
Blacksmith ahead.
tools.
Nice.
I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Cool.
So you can reinforce your weapon, reinforce your armor. Remember that he's from Vinheim, and you remember Orbeck of Vinheim?
No.
They're all magic stuff. So that's why it said about the weapon for ascension. So he sells spells, and he sells a staff for you to use magic stuff with.
Okay, so I can't really do anything right now, can I?
No, I don't think you've got anything for ascension, so...
Buy them.
Yeah,
Keep your head
I think
on
you're good.
You really have to break them.
Break the monotony.
Okay, right, let's go this way then.
But at least you found somewhere where you can... Actually, did he say you could actually upgrade your weapons?
Yeah, well, you could, so...
Okay.
Didn't have anything to do.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, he's hiding in a pot. The little pothead. Wow, amazing hits.
He's already dead.
He's not dead.
Alright.
Careful. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm being careful, sorry.
Yeah, you're doing good. Transient
Ooh.
Curse. Maybe you should read that.
It was...
It's an item, so probably
I
the
thought it
first
was
thing.
a spell.
No. Temporary Curse allows engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts who are cursed beings is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. So,
oh, it's a hand. Ew.
so this is also an important item.
Do I use it?
Need item. It's probably worth using one. Rob, by the way, you're mean for leading Pimmsy here first. No, she's going to learn an important lesson.
What?
So,
What am I gonna learn?
you'll learn.
What am I gonna learn?
You'll learn what this area is about. Need curses. Ghosts ahead.
Oh no.
So you can see sort of the effect on your character right now, but there doesn't seem to be actually an icon to indicate that you've got the curse on. So once that effect goes, you're not going to be able to fight ghosts anymore.
Okay.
Okay? Hello, ghost. How's it going? Oh, nice. So that did, what, half its health? And that hand axe is not doing nearly as much.
Oh my god.
This is another tip for you.
Run away?
To run away. Now, I don't know which direction you want to run away to. It doesn't really matter at this point because you haven't found another bonfire here. So, yeah, just sort of speed run your way through if you want to. Remember, guys, Pimmsy is exploring this game herself.
I never done this before.
Never, ever.
Oh.
Ghosts!
Oh.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
What's a ghost and what's a phantom? Who knows? Find out this time on Pimmsy Gets Slaughtered, episode 1.
No. Ah, can you walk through them?
You can't walk through ghosts.
Bullshit!
Which is bullshit, isn't it? That is really bullshit that you can't roll through the ghosts. Heal when you've got an opportunity to.
I literally was gonna.
But yeah, I was like, when I did that, I was like, what? It's a ghost. Why can't you roll through ghosts? They're literally not there.
Ah! Ah!
Sneaky!
Ah, no! Bullshit!
That is bullshit. So, what did you learn about this area?
I hate you.
No, what did you learn about the area?
Strong.
It's strong, yes. Because you did half health damage on a fireball, and fireballs are quite strong because you used on a boss, and that took off a load of health.
So I can't go and get my humanity now.
You didn't have any humanity. You spent it to become human, but that number didn't change from 0.
Oh. So there's no point me going back.
There is no point you going back.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
It does suck. And this is the correct way to go.
So I should have just gone here in the first place.
Yeah, but it's important for you to learn not to go in the other direction.
I picked up something, didn't I?
You picked up a parrying dagger. So, again, that's the thing specifically for parries.
It's quite strong.
Well, not really. It's twice as strong as a broken straight sword, and broken straight swords are terrible.
It's not as strong as mine.
It's a dagger used for parrying, that's it.
What? You look quicker than I thought.
Pimmsy, one more thing. Talk to the NPC near the bonfire.
I did.
You talked to him a bit, but not many times.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Explosive arrows! Explosive arrows!
Man, who is that?
Someone up above. And as you can probably tell, NPCs in this game have their own Estus.
This guy.
Maybe that guy. Maybe that guy. Oh, nice.
God.
Good thing you didn't try and chase him though.
Why?
Because he fell off. And
No.
if you fell off, you'd have died.
I know. Oh god.
Good idea. Make sure you know where you're going back to though. Because if you can't tell which direction you're heading back, then you're gonna fall off and die. Hey, you did it.
I kinda cheated, but okay.
No, it's not cheating. Using fireballs to get through a difficult area is what they're used for. So, before you forget, go and talk to the NPC at the bonfire. But don't sit at the bonfire, because that'll reset all the enemies. Okay? Yeah, you need to exhaust the conversation. Exhaust the dialogue. That is the correct phrase for that, Remus.
This way.
Yeah. And again, make sure you don't fall off the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never fallen off, have I?
I don't know if you have. Comfort ahead.
It's a hole.
No, it's a dead body. Bent over.
Oh.
That's where you picked up the 3 humanity from. So yes, make sure you exhaust all your dialogue.
Well, they are collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. Coveting thy neighbor is only...
Skip, don't care.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
So you're gonna attack me?
No?
Oh,
Why would you do that?
have you seen that? The fire. He's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and they probably cut her tongue out back in her village so that she'd never say any god's name. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant. Oh, that's all we need. Well, listen, one of the bells is up. You have to climb the stairs up the ruins. And the other bell is within, but I died.
So he's giving you just a bit more detail around that. So, up above, you could use the lift, but the lift's
Bloody
broken.
hell, what is it
And then there's
now?
one
You
below in
ask too
Blighttown,
many
which
questions.
I've never seen Blighttown, so you know.
I'm not up for
And now he's done talking to you.
So, was he supposed to give me an item or something?
No, he was telling you about the Firekeeper below you. So you remember that thing that said need Firekeeper soul?
Yeah.
It's a Firekeeper herself.
Oh, okay. So if we kill her,
No, you can't kill her
she's in bars.
because she's behind bars. Also, apparently you can jump in that well that said comfort before. I'm not saying you should, but supposedly you can.
Obviously going to now.
Well, you don't have to.
I don't care.
I'm just mentioning it in case you're interested to hear it. I'm not saying do it.
No, wrong one.
That was
Shit.
not jump.
What is jump?
You have to dash first and then press circle. Now, I don't know what the correct angle for that is, so I'm going to say you should probably not try too many times. Maybe if you go through the room to your right, where that message is.
What there?
Yeah, maybe you need to jump from there because you've got the elevation. Imminent jumping! Imminent rolling.
Shut up. This is the first time I've ever played this
I
game.
know, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna put that on in case you...
Yeah, in case you get tempted to do it. Oh! Hey! You died.
Oh. Do I get an achievement?
No, Remus tricked you.
Boo.
Also, that message tricked you. Imminence jumping.
Oh, I can pick them up again. It's no big deal.
Ah. I'm kind of glad we don't have a death counter for this playthrough because that would get into the thousands.
Where's my soul? Oh.
Also, the enemies are all going to be back now.
Oh.
You didn't think about that, did you?
No.
But hey, you did the jump. You look like a cool guy.
Did I?
Yeah. Remus says, I said that you can jump in the well, not that you should. Yeah, that's the same
True.
thing I said.
That is very true.
Also, you can jump where that message is on the right.
Hello. Silence.
I kill you.
I'm gonna leave that guy.
Yeah. He ain't bothering anyone. These dudes, though. These dudes are bothering people. Bothering you. Woo! So many enemies coming at you all at once. It's time for Pimmsy to run away.
Oh god.
Also, while enemies are dropping from above, you can hit them in midair, I think.
Really?
Well, you know how you fell down the cliffside and then you landed?
Yeah.
He also had to land as well, but you could start hitting him before he landed.
Oh, got you.
Because he was in the correct position to be hit, as it were. Oh, oh. Sign! A message.
I don't think... fuck it.
Woo! You made it! Well done. Ring ahead!
What?
So I think the right side is the best side to hug the wall of.
What?
So...
I've not got a climb there, have I?
No. So, if you look to your left...
Hang on.
No, just leave him. Just leave him.
Up.
Alright, fine. So, if you look to your left, I think the right side is easier to do than
This
the left.
side?
But I'm not sure. So, don't take my word for that. You gotta make sure you hug that wall tight. Give it a big old bear hug. There you go. And I think you have to do it again to get the item.
Oh god.
So remember, give that wall a big old bear hug. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ring of Sacrifice. Oh, I thought that was a better ring. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
So guess how you get back?
Die?
No. You can make that jump.
That?
No. To your right.
What?
That jump there with the orange message. You need to head back that way. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you should be able to make that jump. Just gotta time the jump correctly. That was not timing the jump. You panicked and pressed circle too many times.
No,
You
I
need
did
to
that.
press. Yeah, you need to hold it so you're sprinting and
I
then
did.
jump.
I did. I went
No.
Do you just need to go...
Right. Press and hold the button and then press it once. Okay? There you go.
No,
That's the
I
jump.
wasn't running for long enough.
Yeah.
I was running. You actually need to be actually running.
Yeah.
I think that was the problem. I was holding the run button.
You should have put it on the ring.
What? Is it gone?
No, the Ring of Sacrifice is only... It's a ring that destroys itself when you die, but you have to be wearing it.
I don't want to use
And
it.
by wearing that ring, it saves your humanity and your souls.
I don't have humanity.
You don't have
I only
humanity.
Have 800 souls.
Yeah, and the souls was not worth it, so... It's not good for you right now.
I was right to keep it then, yeah?
Keep what?
To not...
To not put it on, yes. Because otherwise it would have been a waste. Hey Tarkus! He says, sorry guys, I was taking a nap. I played this shit all night. I'm not surprised.
Oh, no.
I've seen a lot of people playing Dark Souls.
Oh, come on.
Where's he going? How's it going, Tarkus? Thanks for joining the stream. Oh yeah, so the Ring of Sacrifice is useful if you don't want to bother retrieving your souls.
Oh, I'm not going to get that.
No, there's not. Oh, nice, Titanite shard.
I thought you said they don't use Titanite shards.
For what?
Oh, never mind. That's for reinforcing your weapon, isn't it?
Yes, Titanite shards is for upgrading your weapon to like +1, +2, +3.
Yeah.
There are other items that are used for different things. So the Ascension thing probably uses a different item, which I haven't seen.
What?
What?
I thought I heard something.
You probably did.
I'm gonna gross whatever it is.
Hello? Item. Soul of the Lost Undead.
Go this way.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Rat. Fivel, no!
Oh, come on.
You ran out of stamina. Mainly because you hit the wall 2 times. Also, I think that rat bites give you the start of bleeding, so if you get bitten constantly, you'll end up losing health.
That makes
I think that's
sense.
how bleeding works. I forget if it's the same as in Dark Souls 3, where it's just like a portion of your health just instantly dies.
It's very green.
It is very green, isn't it? Tarkus says, I got feels listening to the Firelink Shrine music. Yeah. Did we listen to the music? I don't think we did. I was a bit disappointed.
Oh, come on.
Well, remember, you're left-handed. I was a bit disappointed to see that the theme that comes with the digital version of Dark Souls doesn't have music with it. I thought it did.
Ooh,
I must be thinking of a different theme. Ooh, Battle Axe.
I think that's going to be good for me.
You can't use the Battle Axe yet.
Why?
You don't have the strength for it. So square, you... Oh, no, I'm wrong. You can use it.
Is it one-handed?
You can use it one-handed, yeah.
Well, let's do that then.
Put it on.
Oh,
Oh,
forgot to
take
use
off
the
that
one.
Morning Star if you're not going to use it.
It's not very strong.
No, press circle.
Circle.
You want to press square here. Alright, and then go over the hand
no,
axe.
because you don't have to do that at all. Look, watch. If I put that on and then do that, I changed it.
Alright, fine.
See?
Now get rid of the other hand axe that you don't need.
Why?
Because you're not going to use it. The battle axe is better. Now take off the Morning Star.
I might use it.
You're not going to use it. You're going to use the axe.
I might use it.
You didn't even realise you had it on.
I did realise.
No, you didn't. It's just going to make your rolls slower. Okay? Because remember, the battle axe is probably really heavy. Just take it off. You're not going to use it. You can take off that shield as well, because you're not going to use that either.
I might.
You're in the menu screen.
Oh. I was wondering why it wasn't working.
Yeah, you need to watch out for that. Because that can kill you. Let's see. Rob, you don't understand. The Firelink Shrine music is nostalgia. Yeah, I suppose. We never listened to it, so we don't have nostalgia for it. Death Atlanta says, I like the hand axe better.
Thought that was
Well, the battle axe is better overall, I guess. Rima says, don't equip 2 weapons. It only makes you heavier unless you really want to change weapons mid-game. And Tarkus says, I'm so glad that you can remap the buttons now. Putting jump to L3 is a must.
L3.
That is clicking the left stick in, but I don't really like that.
I think it would be useful. How do I do that?
Alright, go to options. Options. Oh no, go back, sorry. Button settings, and then you press right on the D-pad. Then, if you move down, Jump. So if you click the left stick...
No, you need to select that.
Yeah. Now you will do a jump.
Cancel.
Yeah, cancel. And then just press OK.
Save changes.
Yes. So try and do left stick now. I think you have to be sprinting for it.
Oh! Where the fuck did you come from?
He survived. So you have to be sprinting to do a jump.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah?
That is really good.
I don't tend to like that because when I'm moving the stick...
Yeah, but I continually roll by accident. Should I go through the fog or should I go down there?
It's up to you.
Or should I go down there?
It's up to you.
Mm.
When I'm moving the left stick and then I try and click it, I accidentally jump in a different direction than I intended to. I find just holding the stick in a particular direction and pressing the circle button twice is actually a lot easier for me. But it might be better for you.
Ooh.
Remus says, I like the circle jump, and Tarkus says, circle jump ruins running. Yeah, but even the L3 jump would ruin the run as well, because it interrupts it. You can make that jump, by the way. Woo! Aw. Try again.
I can't.
Hmm?
You said I can. No, I can't.
No, I said you can make that jump. I think you're jumping a little bit too early.
Maybe.
Remus says, usually you shouldn't go through fog walls first. Yeah, just a little bit longer on that run.
So go down first. I can't make that.
That's weird. Why does it not let you do that?
I don't think I can make it.
I think you can. It's just try a little bit later when you do the jump.
This is frustrating.
You can do it. That's why that message is there.
I'll try doing it later.
Yeah. Okay. That was a bit of a blind jump, but alright. You can't jump from there, stop trying. Really? I'm pretty sure you can.
Well, Rob's told me that you can, but I'm
Alright,
gonna
maybe you need
the
to move
chat.
on.
I'm gonna believe the chat because I don't think you really know.
I'm pretty sure I remember jumping from there and being able to make it. That's why it seemed so weird to me that you were sort of like getting forced downwards.
Oh, you sneaky!
Yeah, very sneaky. Is Pimmsy fast roll? No, she is not fast roll. The battle axe, I think, would need to be her... She'd need to be naked for it to be able to fast roll. And dreads fireballs.
Okay.
No, you don't care.
Where'd the other guy go?
Oh! There he is. There you go. Reba says, fog walls are for continuing through an area and indicate that you should first inspect the area that you are currently in.
Okay, fair enough.
So don't go through fog walls willy-nilly. Enemy ahead!
I know, he's down there. I saw him on the wall.
Hello.
You.
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 And you. Uh-oh. Enemy ahead.
Oh my god, stop being a moany bitch. Nope.
Swing and a miss.
There we are. Okay.
Yeah, I mentioned this during the network test, but I'm really surprised they didn't add the quality of life feature to say, hey, you're at this percentage of your equip load. You can see how much...
Rubbish?
Yes, rubbish.
What did he do there?
What did who do?
The thing vibrated and he went a bit funny.
Did it?
She, sorry, I should say.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't add the equip load percentage so that you can actually see, hey, I'm got fast roll, or I've got fat roll, or whatever. So.
Where'd you get that?
Well, there's another side to that wall. And you're back where you were. But get that item first. You have to use a calculator. Yeah, I know. And Remus was like saying, all you have to do is just do the maths in your head.
So
And it's like, it's more difficult. You have to go below.
Not that
I'm
way,
not sure
though.
you can get it yet.
Well, can I not go this way?
Maybe you can. Ting. Bink. Nope.
I don't think I can get it.
Remus said, finding out your equip load percentage is really just dividing by 2 or dividing by 4. It's still just not as easy as having the game just automatically tell you, hey, this is 38%, or this is 65%, or this is 82%. Yeah?
This way.
That way.
Nope.
Nope.
Fuck.
It's fine. You're finding out the Undead Burg as every new player did. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
That looks fake.
It looks fake. Why?
Because there's like a door there.
I don't think there was.
I think you've got to go all the way around and do this. Bollocks. I really want that.
Well, you can come get it later, So, yeah, technically this is what you would have done before going through the fog wall, but now that you've explored the rest of the area and you know that you can't get anything else, fog wall place is the place to go.
Wrong.
Yep. Follow the bloodstains! That's a good way to tell you where to go. Ta-da!
Whoa!
Really, Pimmsy? You actually have to look at the dragon?
Cool.
I was really surprised you ran away straight away.
I got scared.
The dragon was not going to come after you straight away.
These guys are quite weak. Come on, mate.
Da, da, da.
Where you gone? I saw you. There we are.
Good boy.
Oh, God. It's okay, he missed.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Oh, these enemies. Oh, hey, but the battle axe is strong enough to kill some of them in one hit.
All of them in one hit. I've not used 2 hits on any of them. On
Yeah.
this one, I have 2. Oh!
Bonfire!
Sweet.
This is a really good bonfire.
Why?
Because it's in a key location.
Should I go up or should I go over that way?
Go up. Why not?
Oh, okay. Should I sit? And
No. Well, it depends on if you want to level up. Because remember, when you sit, all the enemies will come back.
Can't go.
You probably do have enough to level up, though. Remus says, it's not that I've got a 400 IQ, but math is just easy for me. I don't understand how people could mess up math, but I'm bad at the theoretical stuff, though.
Should I go that way or should I go this way? Let's go this way.
Yeah, let's go that way. Why not? Remus has calculus for a hobby. Yeah, maybe he does. Try shield breaking. That also means kicking, but I don't know why they said shield breaking. Ooh, nice. So the battle axe does enough poise damage to break open shields.
Nice.
That's
really
handy
good.
to know.
It's a really good weapon so far.
Need merchant.
Ah, nice. Okay, so let's go down here then, because there's clearly somebody to sell stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. You've got enough souls to buy stuff. I think the merchant's that way, yeah. Hello. Hello.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I would also like to point out I do have it two-handed.
Yeah.
So maybe that's
So, he sells quite a few decent items here. But the important stuff will probably be further down the list. So the dried finger, which is for you know, more people helping out in co-op or more people to fight in PvP. That's to write messages. It's fairly cheap, but you probably don't need it. The important stuff though is in the key item section.
Oh, so I need that.
Bottomless box.
So what
Bottomless box. Actually, yeah, get the residence key first. Actually, I was going to say the bottomless box is useful because then you can manage items better.
Oh,
but
repair box is good as well.
yeah,
I need to come back here.
Yes,
Thank
so
you
you need to have 4,000 souls. So I don't know if you want to try using one of the soul items you've got, just to see how many you can use.
Yeah, I will in just a minute. I'm just.
Yeah.
There's no point in.
Fair enough.
Fucking bastard! I saw you.
Remus says, I wasn't watching. Did you turn around after you met the dragon? Because from there, you could do the jump you couldn't do before.
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't, but I will.
Yep. Dum, 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 dum. Hello.
How's it going?
How's it going? Charge! Good dodge.
Oh,
the one downside I'm seeing with Battle Axe so far is that it takes up more stamina to use.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
to be
you
fair,
only need one hit on
if
it,
you're killing enemies in one hit, then yeah, it's quite good. Hello.
Yoo-hoo.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, not nice. Oh no. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
Didn't
So
do
now,
that great.
now you can go up the ladder.
You can get through there though. I want to know what's behind you.
Behind where?
Never mind.
Hmm.
Bit weird not having music and that.
There is never music in Dark Souls.
I know, but it's never felt awkward before until.
Item.
Why is there loads of bloodstains?
Try wings.
Wings?
Red Bull gives you wings. So I think you can make the jump from here. See that? You should be able to make the jump from here. There you go. You made it. I did it!
Me too!
Make sure you don't fall downstairs, though.
Oh, what's here?
Well, you just need to keep going up. I was just saying, make sure you don't fall down the stairs. Because then you'd have to go back and make that jump again.
Okay.
Whoa. Item! Rear ahead. A light crossbow. That could come in handy.
Oh, booty.
Yeah, basically. Dark Souls players are the most childish of players when they're limited by the messages they can write. Rear ahead. Try tongue. Butthole.
Should I drop down?
Yes. There's no way to go anywhere else from here.
Right, okay, so, back to the merchant.
Mm-hmm. Tarka says, I would recommend farming enemies in the next area for their sword. I guess.
Was this the right way?
Yes.
And it's to the right, isn't it?
That's where the merchant is, yes. So, before you bother going back to the merchant now, you want to see how many souls you've got in your items. So, let's have a look, see, shall we? So, if you look down, 7 of the lost undead, and then 1 of the large.
I reckon we've got enough.
Enough for what? For
For
both
the
or
box.
for one?
Well, at least for one.
Because the repair box is more than the bottomless box.
I know, but I'd prefer the repair box.
Okay, fair enough. So you should be able to use all these and use item and then select multiple.
How
And
many?
you have 1,400. So you probably do have enough with the large soul to get 2,000-ish souls, maybe? Ah, yeah. So you can buy 1 box. Oh, yeah, try that. Does that give you 600? 800 rather. Yeah! Okay, so you can buy the repair box.
Do you think I should get the repair box, or do you think I should get the bomb?
Well, you've got 3,000 souls, so I would suggest the repair box, yes. Because you can't get the other thing either way. So.
You can't get much with him anyway in terms of stuff. Can you hold this, please? Just I need to shop.
I will hold.
Thank you. I want to get a bow.
You've got a crossbow.
Do I?
Yeah, you just picked one up.
Oh, should I put it on?
Thank you.
It's up to you if you want to use it. You haven't got any fireballs, but you are right next to the bonfire, so you could reset those.
Well, there's no point right now. I think I'm doing alright how it is, and I don't want
Yeah?
to...
Okay. Fair enough.
What do you think?
Yeah, try moving on. Why not? Oh, by the way, you bought the residence key. Ah. That opens anyway. So you don't need the residence key for that bit.
Why did you say it?
I'm just saying, whenever you see a door from now on, remember, you bought the residence key.
Okay. Right, so this way.
Look, oh, there's bloodstains.
Oh, great. That's...
Ah!
Oh, God. Okay, that's
Death
fine.
from above!
Bastard. You know, I might actually reset.
Yeah, sure. You get all your Estus back, you get your fireballs back. So
What
you
should
should.
I level up?
You can. You spent it on the repair box.
Oh, yeah.
But now you can repair at your bonfire. See? And it's really cheap. Just like Bloodborne.
Okay.
Remus and Tarkus are talking about different weapons that you can get at certain points. Apparently the merchant has a good weapon as well.
Yeah, what, the merchant has a good weapon?
Yeah.
Well, not that I saw.
Wow. We'll just leave that one open then.
Where's the fucking guy?
What guy?
Him.
Whee! So remember that does have a splash effect, so if you get hit by any part of the flame, you'll take damage. You cannot shoot him with your fireballs.
I wasn't planning on shooting.
But you might be able to shoot him with your crossbow.
Ah.
So, yes, it's there. And you need to equip the bolts.
How do I...
So you go to the right hand side.
Here.
Is that? Yeah, that's arrow. Go right. Right. That one. There you go. You got 16 bolts.
So
I think you need to two-hand it, then L1 to aim.
Oh,
No?
no, that shoots it.
L1 shoots it. What does R1 do?
Oh, no, that was... sorry, I didn't realise. Yeah, that... No, that's L1.
L1 shoots it,
And
yeah?
so does R1.
Try L2?
Trying.
Is that L2?
Yeah, and that's L2. I just wasted like 50 things.
I don't know what you're doing without looking at your hands.
Right, watch. What do you
Okay.
want me to press?
Press L1. Right,
Waste.
so that shoots it. Okay.
Yes.
Press L2.
Waste.
Okay, press R2. Oh, okay. What does R1 do?
Shoots it. I'm not gonna fucking waste it.
Why are there three things to shoot the crossbow? That doesn't make sense to me.
Why can't I fucking do I have to aim it? Do I have to target it?
I thought you could free aim it, but maybe not. Maybe you can't do it with a crossbow. You can only do it with a normal bow. But hey, you figured it out. Reaper's back. Hello, Reaper.
Oh, fuck you,
Let's see.
bitch.
Don't.
Oh, he's not dead.
He's not dead. Kill. 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 Yeah.
Got him. What was that?
Nothing.
No, you said don't.
Pimmsy just rushed straight through.
Well, what did you...
Don't worry, I'll catch up on the chat in a minute.
Oh, you pissed me off.
You gotta carry on playing the game. Nobody ever shoots arrows at those guys because it's really hard to do. Illusory wall ahead! Lies. Lies and
Are
slander.
you sure it's not?
Well, do you see an illusory wall after hitting it?
It's got good rating.
It's got 471 rating. They're all lies. Dark Souls Blind is beautiful. It is, isn't it? It's such fun.
Ah!
Ah! There you go.
Dead. Sucker.
Rob, it's not hard to shoot them with arrows, it's just a waste of time. So, can you not do free aiming with the crossbow then? Because I could swear you could.
What the fuck?
Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord's servant.
What the fuck?
I've never seen that.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Did I kill somebody by accident? I
I
shouldn't
don't
have killed.
think so. Disasters are gone after the Gravelord's servant. I don't even know what that means. Hey, black firebombs.
Disasters are gone. What the fuck? Somebody in the chat, help.
That sounds like a Covenant thing, but I never saw that when I played it. Huh. Weird.
Did I do something wrong?
I don't think so. That doesn't seem like something you could have affected at all.
Oh, come on.
Well, you gotta just learn the range for this, because it's not really big. Burn, baby, burn, burn. Oh, nice.
Thanks.
You swung early, but you jumped into it.
I know.
Gravelord is a PvP covenant. Right, okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, let's go up there first.
Up we go.
Did I mess up?
No, you didn't mess up. Message? Try back.
Huh. Really?
Maybe. Aww. Ah.
Come on.
Go on.
Wait.
Go on. Crossbows. Yeah. They all turn to face you.
Oh, not what I had anticipated. Can you
I
come
think
up here?
if you stepped a little bit further, they would even like see you then. So, yeah, just do a really wide swing and you'll hit the guys. So, ooh,
Ow.
nice. Well done. Good dodges. There you go.
I didn't really dodge them that well.
No, you didn't. But they missed you.
That's true.
Rima says, "Why don't you just do a backstab?"
Because I've tried doing that and I'm terrible at them.
Well, you can always practice. Also, can you do... Whoa. Okay. I'm not sure you were supposed to do that, but alright. Where are you going to go now?
I am hiding. Can't see me.
Can you do a backstab while two-handing a weapon?
Don't know.
Alright, let's have a look at the image that Reaper has put into the chat. Try the ketchup, motherfucker.
This way. Let's try opening the door.
This way and that's the way?
Ah!
Ah, the residence key. Yes, you can do a backstab two-handing. It gives you more damage. You can always do a backstab. Okay.
Chimney.
Good to know.
It's the first chimney I've ever seen in one of these games.
Mm-hmm. A chest. Get the chest first. Get the chest first. Get the chest first. There you go. Gold pine resin.
What's that?
It adds lightning to your weapon.
Cool.
I mean, you could fight enemies like this, but do you really want to?
Not really.
Yeah. You also probably want to lock on as well. Nice.
Thanks.
Nice. Don't blow that treasure now.
Ooh. What treasure?
That gold
What
pine
the fuck
resin.
is shooting me?
There is an enemy at the top of the tower.
What tower?
That tower.
That one?
No, that one.
Eh?
To your left. That one. Right. That one.
That one?
That one. There's an enemy at the top of that tower. Tarkus was saying, don't waste your gold pine resin.
Okay, I won't.
Also, go down the stairs once you've cleared out this area.
What stairs?
So you know where that chest was? There's some stairs to the right. Go down those stairs.
Oh, okay. Okay. Once I've cleared out the area, so I need to go up here first.
No, that's the area he was talking about.
Oh.
You already did it.
Oh, okay.
Look at all these blood stains. Hello. Sneaky. Sneaky. Ready?
L1. R1.
R1 to do a backstab. You need to be really close to it though. Didn't work.
He turned off.
He turned around. Oh, by the way, you have one humanity.
What? How?
I think you must have got it by killing enemies. I didn't actually see when you got that.
Ow! Fuck a doodle do.
Ooh, Ragdoll.
I can't fucking move!
You're stuck in a corner. You
Ah!
need to back out.
I can't! He's gonna kill. Oh,
You're dead.
fuck you!
He's a black.
Yeah, well, I fucking guessed that.
He's strong.
Yeah, I know! Dick!
So I think there's a ring behind that Black Knight.
Great. I just lost another humanity.
Well, if you go and pick up your bloodstain, you'll get it back. You just have to make sure you don't die before you get there.
I can't remember which way to get there.
Also, the Black Knight can drop good stuff, according to Tarkus.
Ah.
Ah.
Can't do this backstab thing.
And you might want to do the hit a little bit earlier than before. Excuse me. Sneeze on stream. Yeah.
This way.
Usually the
This way?
Yeah, that way. Usually the backstabs will kind of lock you into place, but I don't know. You might need to practice doing the backstabs a little bit. Nice. Hollow Soldier Wasteland.
That might be good. Right?
No. It's not going to be better than the armor you're already wearing.
Am I going the wrong way or the right way? This
You're going the right way.
This way?
Yes, that way. So there's 3 enemies here, and you can walk past them through the residence house. Yes, the Black Knight does guard a ring, and if I'm right, the Black Knight used to stand more forward, but I'm not sure, says Remus. I guess he would have been standing closer, because he would have been, like, right on top of the ring itself. But then that doesn't make sense as to why they changed that for the...
Do I go up here?
No, there's no need.
Well, just kill them? Oh.
No, what's the point? You passed them.
Alright. Go up here first, then.
Yeah, so you can get out to where the chest was, and you can drop to the left. Oh no, they've seen you, never mind.
Who's seen me?
Those dudes.
Have they?
Well, try dropping off to the stairs to your left.
Oh.
Has he seen you?
He has now.
Yeah, he has. Nice. But you still gonna come back?
Why?
Because you would run out.
Oh. Thought they were dead.
Nope. Okay, you might want to heal up to full. There you go. So, try beating the Black Knight with your...
Where is it, though?
He's up ahead. Try beating him...
You didn't fucking listen to me. He killed me, right? So
yes. Ta-da!
It's important. Oh, God.
You got the number back.
Hang on.
Aim for the right shoulder for backstabs, apparently. Aim for the right shoulder? Okay. Ta-da! So once you've tried to do the backstab or not, just back up and then use your fireballs, and that'll probably... Yeah, you need to go that way.
Right, so wait, so back up and use the fire. Okay.
That's after you've tried to do the backstab. Okay? So remember, stick to the left-hand side when you're backing up. Because if you stick to the right-hand side, you'll go into a dead end. I don't know why you're whispering. I don't think you were close enough there. Hey, but you staggered him though. That's good. Alright. Go back up. And then you can do another fireball. And you can back up.
Oh god.
That was a little bit close. Ooh, don't move forward.
I know. I can't fucking see.
Pimmsy, what were you trying to do? No, what were you trying to do?
Run away.
Run away where?
I don't know.
You tried going backwards into a wall.
I know, but I can't see when I'm going backwards.
So then don't stay locked onto him. Look around where you're going.
Oh, shut up.
Pimmsy, stay calm.
Stop clicking your nose in my ear.
It's not your ear.
It's literally next to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you need to be a little bit closer to the backstabs for that.
I tried being close before. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bastard.
Oh, dear.
Did they see me?
That dude has seen you. Remember your surroundings. Remember your training, young Padawan.
Oh, come on.
Stay patient and stay calm. Swing! Yeah! So, you'll have noticed that... Oh yeah, the same thing came up. You'll have noticed that in this area, you've only got 5 Estus flasks.
What the fuck? Was he there before?
He's always there, isn't he?
I remember.
I thought he was always there. Huh, maybe I was wrong.
Oh, I've gone
This area only has 5 Estus flasks. So,
why?
Because that's what this area is. If you go to Firelink, you'll get 10, but then you'll have to run all the way back up to the Undead Burg. And this is where the management of humanity comes into play. Because if you've got more humanity...
I've got a humanity now.
Alright,
Where'd I get it?
You...
Oh, I bet you it's when that message comes up.
Oh, yeah! That'll be it, won't it? Yeah, that makes a load of sense, actually. Because you're in a covenant now, Way of White. I mean, it's not the Gravelord's servant covenant, but who cares? But that's probably that is probably what is giving you the humanity.
Dang.
Death at Xander says, "Rip! I lost 16k souls to a damn dog." Yeah, dogs are not good.
No, they are not.
And Remus is saying that if you remember your surroundings, you could drop down at the end of the bridge, but that requires a jump. Good hits. Alright, let your stamina come back. And then you can go again. See, you got 2 humanity now. So if you really wanted to, you could try going back to the bonfire, kindling it to get more Estus, and then try and do the Black Knight with 10 Estus last rather than 5. But it's up to you. Aim for the right shoulder. Not quite close enough, but... The good thing about the Battle Axe is that you're doing enough poise damage to stagger him after 2 hits. Right. Take your time. Stay calm. So remember when you get to the top of these stairs, you probably want to head right. Head right. See? Keep heading right. Nice hit. Oh, he kind of blocked it, but oh well. That's a good hit, though. One more hit will do. Yeah!
Did it?
Woo!
Does he die forever?
You got the Black Knight sword and a Titanite chunk.
Does he die forever?
I don't know if he dies forever. Does he die forever, guys?
We'll get
But
that, or...
Black Knight sword, that's a good weapon.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use it.
And the fireball's doing good damage. Yeah, it is. Blue Tearstone ring. That is a good ring. Put that on. Down, down, right. Down. There you go. So it boosts defense while HP is low.
Well, that is good.
That is good, yeah. The Black Knight sword is easy mode. Supposedly, but you'd need to have the strength and the dexterity to actually handle it.
Why is it OP?
I think it's quite strong, because remember when we did the network test? The Black Knight sword was one of the weapons.
Here.
Here! Not there. It's a trick. There is a gap in the bridge which you can see there. Oh, yeah. If you look up. Yeah, I think you can make that jump from
What
the higher
jump?
level.
That?
So, no, if you look up, that is the top of a bridge.
Oh, no way I can
And you
do
can
that.
probably jump to where you were now.
Well, you might be able to. Can I do it? Probably not.
Probably not.
Try stabbing in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Tried that!
So, again, you've got 4,000 souls. Also look up. Imminent Grief! See? There's a dude there. Imminent Grief!
Ah!
Because you've got 2 humanity, it might be worth going back to the bonfire to get some more Estus Furnaces.
Well, how far away is the next bonfire?
I don't know. It might be through this room, actually. Look inside the room. No, it's not. Okay. You want to go back to the merchant
Beware
anyway?
of fatty.
Yeah.
Read message.
Weakness is stabbing in the back.
So something tells me if I open that door. How do I...
Okay.
Should I
So,
open the door?
Tarkus says go in door ahead. It's locked.
Okay.
Black Knights are non-respawning until you get to the end of the game. And, oh, Remus was referring to a gap in the bridge where you picked up the ring, not the opposite side. So yeah, before you go too much further, actually, no, carry on for a bit.
What?
Carry on.
what were you gonna
It's
say?
fine. It's fine. I'm
Please
just saying.
tell me,
I'm
tell me,
just
tell me,
saying.
tell me.
Carry on for a bit.
No, you were going to say something. What were you going to say?
I'm saying carry on. Right.
Fog.
There's a fog wall here.
Don't go through it.
Don't go through it until you've explored everything
Imminent
else.
lizard.
Try amazing treasure. Try amazing text.
Sorry, I've got a message.
So I think it might be further up, maybe? Oh, I don't know if you can go further up. Anyway, before you go through the fog gate, I would recommend going back to the merchant and buying that last bottomless box thing.
Okay.
And then, while you've got the 2 humanity, you might as well use it before you lose it.
Okay. Where do I go? This way.
That door houses a famous individual, and it walked away and Pimmsy didn't even see it.
What walked away?
Apparently when the door you checked, there's something behind it.
Yeah, what walked away? I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Pimmsy won't know the shortcut because she ignored me.
What?
Right, go back to where the Black Knight was.
Oh, hang on.
Wait, whoa, stop. What are you doing?
I was just gonna...
No,
Fine,
go back to where the
fine,
shortcut
fine.
was.
I literally don't know what shortcut you're talking about, but alright.
Go back to where the Black Knight was. Where you picked up the ring.
I didn't ignore you. I literally got no idea what you're talking about.
Keep going. So up here, there is a gap in the bridge, apparently.
That gap?
No, up.
What?
There's a gap in the bridge.
What are you on
So you
about?
can drop down to here.
There.
Yeah, I think you can drop from above.
But then you're pigeonholed.
Yeah, you are kind of pigeonholed fighting the Black Knight, so...
What are you talking about? The fat guy that I missed or something?
Apparently, when you check the door, something walks away behind it. But I don't know why you'd be able to see it, because it's behind a door.
Oh, whatever, I can't see it. Whatever
No,
it is.
yeah. Anyway, go back to the merchant, buy that bottomless box, and then kindle your bonfire, because why not? Ooh. There you go. Yeah, you're invincible while doing backstabs.
Oh, fuck off. Dick.
Apparently, something walked away when you broke the barrel, but you looked in the wrong direction, apparently. I don't know, I didn't see it either, so...
I did not. Right, where to?
So you can, well... Yeah, you can drop down here, it should be safe. And then just walk through the door in front of you. And then just past the Barrier Bridge, merchant to your left, then back to the bonfire. It was barely on the screen, I just saw a glimpse of it. Oh well. It doesn't matter. It wasn't anything important. Not like the dragon that we just saw.
That I almost missed.
Yeah, you almost missed that too, because you were too scared.
I was very scared.
So, here's the hint. Don't be scared. You need to look at stuff dead in the eye. Heal. Yeah.
I know. Oh, come on.
Take your time. There you go. Swing and a miss. There you go. Cool. Alright, so back to the merchant. You can buy that. Oh, buy that bottomless box. I'll see if is there anything else you can buy from the merchant. Probably a good thing to check. You got 4,500.
Yeah, but shouldn't I level up?
Oh, still can go out. Never heard.
You can level up in a bit. So, yep, get that. Let's have a check out the weapons. So you can get a short sword, scimitar, club, spear, short bow. You can buy a short bow if you wanted it.
Should I buy a short bow? I can target with that.
Can you? I don't know. You got some shields, but you're not using shields. You can get arrows. Those will come in handy if you're going to use that bow.
Should I get wooden ones? Or large ones?
Get the wooden ones because they're
Or
cheap.
just standard?
Get the wooden ones because they're cheap.
How can you tell how much they are?
On the right hand side it says required souls 3.
Oh, okay.
And it's not worth getting the standard ones because what's the point?
Guess I could get 100?
I think you can carry 99.
Okay.
Try getting one more just in case. Oh, maybe you can get more than 100.
Whatever. Should I buy this?
I think the armor you're wearing is fine for now, so you don't need to bother with that. Dried finger, you could get that. Yeah, sure. Those are key items that will never, come back after you bought them. Tarkus is saying that you should kill the merchant. Reaper says you should kill everyone. Remus says, I usually buy 400 arrows, then nothing else for the rest of the game. But it's fine because you can't buy any more stuff, so.
Where is it?
Keep going. There you go. Short bow.
Short bow.
Short bow. Ta-da!
Okay, where to?
Oh, hello. What is this? Touch the sign of the Gravelord's servant.
No, that was the one that before. Do you remember?
I don't know why you're seeing that. You're not human. Don't touch it.
But.
Don't touch it.
But.
Go to the bonfire and kindle it.
But where is it? Back here.
No, back. It's up the stairs and to your left. Okay. So, Rest of the bonfire. Try kindle now. So you can't kindle while hollowed, so you need to reverse hollowing. And then you can try kindling.
Okay.
So when you're hollow, it takes 2 humanity to kindle a bonfire. Okay? And that's going to give you 5 more Estus Flask uses.
Should I do it again?
You can't use it. You can't do it again. You don't have any more humanity.
Oh. Where to?
Well, you just need to go back to where you were. So you can work your way through all the enemies again. Eventually... Oh, there's a sign there. See, I don't know why you're seeing the Gravelord's Servant sign, but that sign didn't come up before. Really odd.
Oh.
But yes, that is someone there putting a sign down to help out, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that straight away. Reaper says you should do a Dark Souls genocide run where you kill every NPC and every boss and every character.
I don't want to do that on the first time I ever play.
And also
I
it's...
picked up another battle axe.
Oh, okay.
What?
Tarkus has explained what the weapon you can get is early on. But I'm not going to say anymore.
Okay.
We can always come back for it later if we need to.
Oh, you.
Be wary,
You.
liar. Dun, dun, dun. You can invade the world of the Gravelord as a non-human. I did not know that. I thought you had to be human to do invasions. Death Lander says, I'm coming to you now! Well, we'll see if Pimmsy actually needs any help with the summon, because, I don't know, you probably want to... Oh, hey, you got another
Whoa,
humanity.
what was that? What was that? What was that?
You can see players because you're human.
No, I...
What?
Thought I picked up another weapon.
Was it not just a broken straight sword?
Don't think so. Oh no, I think it's parrying dagger.
No, you already had that. Yeah. So yeah, you actually have a humanity already now.
How'd I get it?
I have no idea. We didn't see Gravelord's Servant thing come up then, did we? So...
whatever I'm doing it right.
I guess... You know the guy that was at Firelink Shrine, and he gave you the tip of you can get humanity bit by bit from corpses?
Yeah.
I think if you continuously kill enemies, you will get humanity over time. It's kind of like restoring your Estus Flask uses in Dark Souls 3, but this time it's a little bit more useful, because it's like giving you an ember instead.
Okay. So I'm doing quite well then.
Yeah. You're doing pretty okay.
Come on.
Blech.
Okay. Is there a boss?
I guess you'll just have to find out.
Oh, you don't have a
Imminent
barrel this
grief.
time, do you not?
Hmm?
You don't have a barrel.
Well, no, it's like the wrecking ball in the first area of the game. It does it to trick you. And it tells you to be aware of your surroundings.
Oh.
Yeah, you can drop down there, but I don't think there's any point to. Tarka says, yep, Rob, you do get random soft humanity from enemies. So the number does go up over time.
Okay, that's quite useful. Right, so smash the oh, whatever it was I missed.
Deathless Lando's got a request for us. Can you do this for me at least? Can you go to your network settings and make matchmaking global and set a password of 1231? So we've got global on, but password 1231. So now when we want to summon people in, it'll be people we know, like Defex Lando or Tarkus or Remus or whoever.
They don't know the password, do they?
Lizard ahead. Maybe you should check the barrels.
What?
Did you see a lizard? I didn't see a lizard.
No.
Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord servants.
I don't understand.
Try breaking the barrels again, but look at the barrels you're breaking. You've already broken them, so that's not going to work. The barrels didn't respawn.
No.
Okay. Right, through the fog wall.
Is it enemy?
Maybe. So check out the bridge.
What the fuck?
You might want to look around. Ah! Enemies!
How do you get over there?
There's a ladder to your left.
Oh yeah. Bastard.
The Grave Lord has died. He's not doing very well, the Grave Lord, then, is he?
He's died quite a lot.
Yeah. At least 3 times that we've seen. Nice time to come back. There you go. Ta-da!
Okay.
I don't think you can drop down there.
Bah.
Oh.
Drop down here though.
Yep. And you can use the ladder if you want to be more safe about it. But this blind playthrough is fun.
Probably can drop down there.
Yeah, probably. Taurus Demon.
Oh my god, this reminds me a lot of that fight in Bloodborne.
What fight in Bloodborne?
On the bridge.
Oh, you're talking about Cleric?
Oh shit! No, not Cleric Beast.
Alright, which fight then?
The one where you're going across the bridge and he suddenly jumps on you, that horrible rat thing.
Rat?
Yeah.
What? What are you talking about? There is no rat boss in
Sure
Bloodborne.
there is. Or maybe it's Dark Souls.
I don't know what you're talking about. Rat Beast? Oh, is he staggered? Oh, okay. Alright. You're doing pretty well, Pimmsy. You got 5 fireballs left. You got plenty of time to take on this dude.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Oh, what did
That didn't seem to hit for some reason.
What the fuck?
That also didn't hit him. You need to be a bit closer.
Oh!
Oh, Death's Lando says that he needs to get the summon stone before we can summon him in. Ooh, nice dodge.
Come on,
Alright,
get past it.
take your time.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Patience. Remember
I'm
you...
really...
Pimmsy,
Oh, God.
Pimmsy, patience.
I have patience.
Remember, you can fall off the
Why
bridge.
is it not working?
I think it's hitting his weapon rather than him. Like, that hit him.
Oh!
Good dodge.
I can't
Calm. No more fireballs. Okay?
Oh! Oh, bullshit! Right, I didn't die to him.
You did pretty well. You got him down like 2/3 of health.
I would have gotten down a lot more if it had actually been hitting him. But I think, like you said, I think it was hitting his weapon.
So, that was the Taurus Demon. And you had a ladder at the start of the bridge. So,
I had a ladder. Oh, fuck
so
off, man.
where those enemies were shooting at you with crossbows...
Oh, I could have climbed up there.
yeah.
And then just shot him from up there.
Well, again, it's like the Asylum Demon. If you spend too long in a particular place, I'm pretty sure he jumps for you. Oh. Synchronized death. There you go.
What is that?
Hollow Warrior
That's
armor.
what I got.
But it's worse than what you've already got.
How?
Press square.
Oh, no, it is.
So it's better in physical defense, but it's worse in terms of resistance, in terms of weight, magic defense. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to put it on, but to be honest, I wouldn't bother. Tarkus says, try 2 things. Try treasure and try dive bomb. I don't know if Pimmsy remembers the treasure though, Tarkus.
What do you mean?
Well, what kinds of treasure have you picked up in this area?
A bomb?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think I have a bomb.
You have 5 black fire bombs.
Okay.
It's also why you're doing so much damage with the fireball, is because I think he's weak to fire.
Really?
Yep. Remus says, I got Taurus Demon halfway down, first try, it wasn't that hard, but I didn't need to finish him off, he jumped off the bridge. So, he can jump off the bridge as well if you glitch him out, in certain ways.
Okay.
But that was a good first attempt.
Well, considering the only reason I died was because...
You jumped off to your death.
Well, I didn't jump off.
You did, you rolled off to your death.
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to, but that's what happened.
So I fell off is a more accurate description.
You fell
Not
off
I
while
jumped
rolling.
Off, treating it like I launched myself.
Well, you did launch yourself.
Didn't intentionally.
I know you didn't intentionally do it, but you did it. You rolled off the bridge.
Oh, what the... Oh, God.
Also, that boss was why I said kindle the bonfire that's back a little bit. Because you've got more S's fast to deal with him.
Okay.
Oh no! Tarkus was referring to another treasure. It's a very sticky treasure. Another treasure in a chest.
Hang on, I need to do this first.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to get rid of all the enemies, otherwise I'll get scared.
Well, you're already scared.
So?
I'm not saying either way. I'm just saying you're already scared.
Sticky treasure? What are you on about?
Sticky treasure.
Gold pine resin.
Press square. Affected weapon inflicts rare lightning damage, makes it target which are resilient to both magic and fire. Very effective against dragon family foes. Doesn't say sticky anywhere though. I guess
Do you think it is a
resin
different one,
is sticky.
Do you think it's a different one then?
No. That's what Tarkus was referring to.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, he
resin is sticky. That's what I assumed he meant.
Yeah. So the demon must be weak to lightning.
Right, okay.
Yeah? Any lizards? No lizards?
They're back this time though, so maybe I can...
Oh, yeah.
So maybe this
Right.
one appears.
So maybe there's lizards up here. Alright. Look at the barrels you're breaking open. No? Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Lizard! Kill! Yeah. Woo!
Did I get it?
You got it.
Sweet. That's
Also,
what
the lizard gave you its stuff when it died. Like, automatically. You didn't need to pick it up. Which is good. That's the same thing it did in Dark Souls 3.
not in Bloodborne.
So when when a lizard is running off a cliff, I think that means that you'll be able to just let it run off the cliff and just pick up the items afterwards.
These guys are going to be back.
Get your bloodstain first.
I'm gonna get
Get your bloodstain first.
Why? I'm going to get these guys.
Okay.
I don't want them to kill me whilst I'm getting the bloodstain.
Mm-hmm.
Can't slide down, can
Yeah,
you?
you can. Press, hold it down and circle.
Tried that.
Did you?
I just clicked circle actually.
Ah, okay. You need to hold it. Round 2. Fight! There you go. See? Direct hit. That didn't hit. Woo! It's fine. Just be patient.
No! 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 No!
Oh, he smashed the side of the bridge. Run, 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 run,
I'm
run.
trying, I'm gonna be sick! Ugh.
You're not gonna be sick. You probably want to heal when you get to the top of here.
I know.
And then do the plunge attack. Woo!
Oh, it
what?
didn't fucking work!
How did that not work? That's stupid. That should have totally worked.
Oh, yeah.
That he ran into it. You were slightly too far away the first time, but hey, it's working. You got 3 fireballs left. Good hit.
Oh, no, no,
It's
no,
fine.
no, no,
It's
no, no,
Pimmsy,
no.
Pimmsy.
I'm not.
Pimmsy, Pimmsy. What are you doing?
I'm trying.
What are you?
Oh, you're so scary. I don't like it.
I don't know what you were trying to do.
I was trying to
You
go
started screaming and then you rolled towards him rather than away.
back. I didn't mean to.
So don't scream. Just move backwards.
I don't like it.
Oh dear. Twinkle Sprinkles. Use your treasure. Rima says you should have jumped a bit when you were at the top to try and get that plunge attack.
Oh, you have to jump. It's a jump attack.
Or maybe you should have locked on during the plunge. Before the plunge, rather. Yeah, you're not going to go through your items during the boss fight, I don't think. Reaper says use stasis. Can you imagine being able to use stasis on Dark Souls enemies? It'd be broken.
I don't think it would.
Yeah, it would. Think about it. You can stop an enemy just before it attacks. It'd make them trivial. So you're doing alright. I'd like to point out. You're just panicking too much.
It's scary.
It's not scary.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
fine. You started panicking because you got hit, and then you sort of lost control of what you were doing.
Oh,
And that's why you rolled towards him rather than away from him. And if you had rolled away from him, you would have survived.
Firebomb. Oh, maybe I should put that on.
Rima says you can jump down from the bridge and you can skip around 7 enemies or so if you do it that way.
I know.
I don't think Pimmsy's at the point where she can just run past enemies though.
Yeah. I'm too scared.
And trying to line up the drop to the bridge to actually make that skip is probably even harder. For Pimmsy.
I don't want to lose my humanity in that.
Well,
Got humanity, by the way.
I know. So you're
Oh, fucking die!
you're getting random humanity from killing enemies. So when you pick up your bloodstain, you'll get more. Ta-da.
Okay.
Calm. Patience is key. Yes. Okay.
No.
What do you mean no?
Don't
Nervous about what? What are you nervous about? No, explain. What are you nervous about?
About this guy.
What about him?
He's a dick.
What about him?
What do you mean, what about him? He's a dick.
Yeah,
He's
but what is making you nervous?
He's killing me a lot.
He's killed you twice. That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Every
not a lot.
time.
That's
Literally-
twice.
Literally every time.
Yeah, well you can kill him as well.
Ooh. Oh, we got swords this time.
Well, they have bows to begin with, but when you get close to them, they take the swords out. There you go. Twice is not
I'm
a lot.
literally
See?
holding the circle.
It's not... And down.
Yes.
Okay, well then I don't know how to work it then. Tarka says, your soft humanity remains in your bloodstain, and Remus agrees that him killing you twice is not a lot. So, go get your bloodstain. Bloodstain first.
I'm trying to...
Don't fall
I'm
off.
trying! Oh, for fuck's sake! It was right next to him! What do you want me to fucking do?
Run to the bloodstain and get it.
Yeah, but then he's just gonna kill me in exactly the same fucking place.
He can't kill you in one hit.
Yeah, he hits me in 2.
Yeah, so you take one hit.
So he just kills me in the same fucking area.
And
Don't
then
be
you
a dick.
dodge the
Don't
second.
support me. Right, fucking support me. Just be
Alright.
like, you did good. Right, we'll try again.
Yeah, we'll
That's
try
what you
again.
fucking do.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Don't be a bitch.
You'll be fine.
Oh! What the fuck?
That was a sneaky jump.
That was not... That was fucking superpowered.
Pimmsy did the gargoyles, and they were a lot harder than this. That's a good point. You have beaten a harder enemy than this already.
Oh, no.
Remus says, Pimmsy did lose the humanity anyway, so it doesn't matter if you try the bridge route. It's faster. Yeah.
Oh! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Tarka suggests try using your treasure prior to the door. So the pine resin stuff.
I'm not killing him with my axe.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. You're using the fireballs first, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, then stick with the fireballs. Because I don't think you've managed to get all 8 fireballs as a hit on him yet.
No. I think I can kill him with just my fireballs, but it's... Oh, what the...
There's people behind you.
They came for me. I should kill them then.
Remus says, it's annoying to see Pimmsy try and take the long way to die again. You might as well try and do the fast way and die again, Kappa.
Cheers, Remus. Always supportive.
It's fine.
Yeah, it was him.
You don't need
That's
to kill
it.
these dudes.
Yeah, what? I fucking did because he came and tapped me.
No, you didn't.
Yes, he did. The one that stands there.
He must have fallen off somehow.
No, he came and found...
He doesn't move. He just tries to throw firebombs at you. So he must
Well,
have fallen
he
off
fucking
somehow.
moved. He did move and he came and got me.
Mhm.
And I think it's the guy who's been getting me every single fucking time. Oh. Oh.
That's fine.
Alright, let's get this prick before he shoots me from up there.
Did you know already game? Oh, okay, I see. Oh.
Oh, again. Yeah, go on.
Big summer blowout.
Come on, mate. One sneaks up on me now. I'm gonna freaking
You're gonna
shit
flip
myself.
out.
I'm gonna shit myself.
I don't think there's any more enemies behind you. At least not close enough for you to actually get hit by them. That was a weird attack.
I tried to do a drop attack on him.
Yeah, and you sort of like skimmed the sides of it, but still managed to hit him, which is weird. I am interested to know what that icon underneath your stamina bar is, because I've never seen that. Or at least it doesn't look recognizable enough for me to know what it is.
Isn't it humanity?
No. Humanity is the number to the left.
It looks like the dark sign.
No, the dark sign is black with a yellow outline. Or orange outline, rather.
I don't have any humanity now.
No, but when you pick up your bloodstain, you'll get one back. Reaper says you're doing a YOLO run. Well, is it a YOLO run though?
How is it YOLO run? What's that?
You only live once run. So I assume that means when you die forever, but yeah, you're not doing that.
Oh god. They both managed to hit me.
Yeah, it's fine. You've got...
Oh! Fuck. Oh.
You're fine, you're fine. So you saw that pinky purple icon. That's the blue tearstone ring activating. Unless it's actually just blue on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, Pimmsy does know that she needs to kick open shields, but you're just kind of not bothering with it because the axe does more anyway. Alright, now you can run away. Yeah, that is a weapon. Unfortunately. There you go. Back up. Nice. Well, you got 2 hits on him, that's fine. No, that didn't hit. He does have a really long wind up, so you can probably get away with shooting him with fireballs when he's quite close to you.
I know.
That might still hit. Yeah, that hit. Good dodge.
Thanks.
Alright, you got one more fireball left. Oh, that's it. No more fireballs. So I think maybe 8 hits will do. 1, 2.
Oh.
It's alright. Stay calm. Just time your dodge.
I'm
there
trying,
you go.
I'm
See?
trying, I'm
Good
trying,
dodge.
I'm trying,
Good
I'm
dodge.
trying.
Alright, take your time.
I know.
So, yep. 3, 4. I think 2 more hits will do. 1. Hey, 1 more hit did it. Woo! You did it! Victory achieved. Well done. You got humanity and you got some homeward bones.
Oh,
Woo!
I'm gonna be sick. This game gives me such bad anxiety.
Mm-hmm. Are you glad you're playing this blind?
Take my glasses off and then I'll be properly blind.
No, don't do that. Reaper says that doing the YOLO run is where you just run past the enemies without trying to kill them to get where you're trying to get to.
I can't do that.
Saying YOLO doesn't make sense in a game that revolves all around death. That's a good point.
What's this?
Hey! See, Tarkus is doing like big, strong Pimmsy arms. Look at that. Look at these little twitchies.
Nice.
You see that?
Huh?
See that? Pimmsy!
Yes!
Pimmsy strong.
Yes!
Okay. So.
That's my 3rd attempt. That was not bad.
Yeah. So, don't go that way yet.
Don't go that way.
Don't go across the bridge yet.
Don't go there.
So, you can go across here, I think. Oh, it's locked. Never mind.
Don't go this way?
Go that way. Yeah.
What the...
Audible gasp!
What was that? What is that?
This man's overgasped!
Do-
Go down there. Go on. And you'll see why we call this stream Praise the Sun!
Oh, it's him!
It is him indeed.
You don't look hollow.
Solace?
Solaire!
Solaire. Oh.
Solaire of Astora.
Nice.
Now that I
An
am
adherent
dead,
of the Lord of
I
Sunlight.
have come to this
Solaire.
great land, the birthplace
Rob.
of Lord.
Solaire. Give me Solaire.
Yeah, look at that ENB
You find
praise.
that strange.
Praise their son. Praise their son.
No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Good old Solaire. Be wary of Charmer. Charmer ahead.
Oh, aha. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Okay.
What is your decision?
Oh shit!
Not to... I was in...
I didn't mean to.
Oh dear.
Oh, then...
Have you reconsidered the offer? Don't spam the X button, Pimmsy.
Land brimming with hollows.
I know you're pretty much skip, don't care story, but that could have turned out horribly.
Why?
Because what if you said no?
Well then...
And he doesn't help you.
What?
You never see Solaire ever again.
Is he really
You
good?
don't get the White Stone Soapstone.
The flow
White
Is he-
Sign
Is he
Soapstone.
really good?
convoluted.
He is the only way to summon people in.
Phasing in and out.
Oh.
Or be summoned in, rather.
Fabric wavers and relations.
If you don't get the White Sign Soapstone from him, you can never be summoned into a friend's game.
Will remain in contact. Like
So
an
again,
instinct
Pimmsy, don't skip his dialogue.
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to, I'm saying don't skip
and
it.
engage in
I read
jolly
it.
cooperation.
It doesn't matter if you've read it. Don't skip it.
But I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura.
Oh
If you
dear.
miss it, you must be blind.
If you miss it, you must be blind. Yes, Pimmsy does occasionally look at the chat because I showed her the emotes that Taurus was
Hello,
using.
Sun, if only.
If only I could be so grossly
Hello
incandescent.
there, the sun, if only.
How can you not be grossly incandescent?
It is beautiful.
It's very nice. God rays.
Should probably finish off the stream in a minuto.
Yeah. We should think about that.
Is there going to be a bonfire soon?
Maybe there will be. Tip. Try running.
Oh my god!
Try running!
What do you think I'm fucking
Head to
doing?
the right.
Right.
Down here. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any enemies in here. Yeah. People try and be clever, but it doesn't work after the first time. You want to head down the stairs here.
This one.
Left. Down here.
Oh.
It's just a ghost.
Yeah, but ghosts are scary
Just
in
a
this
ghost.
game.
Alright, kick down the ladder. Ta-da!
Yeah.
You have unlocked a shortcut to that bonfire. And this is why kindling this bonfire is still a decent idea, because this links to another area. So, now you sit here, you've got 10 Esters for the next bit. So there you go. In terms of what to level up, I don't know. Try, faith once, then health maybe.
If I'm using an axe.
Yeah, if you're using the axe, the strength would be fine. Vitality would help, endurance would help. Attunement, not so much, because you don't have any other spells yet. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah?
It's okay, yeah.
Do you think I should do dags?
Not right now.
What's resistance?
It's just resistance to poison and magic, probably, but...
Isn't it defense
That's
as well?
fine. Rima says, you may now post it if you want. Right, let's see. She wasn't even a minute away from it.
A minute
Yeah.
away from what?
From this gif here. Artificial difficulty trial and error bullshit. So, I led you down to where to go for that, because I didn't want you to die over and over again. But that tricks people. As in, when the dragon comes down, it shoots fire across the bridge, and then people try and cross it, and they end up dying because they don't know what to do. So yeah. Hello. That's a very significant tale, but we'll come on to that later.
What do you mean it's a significant tale?
I said we'll come on to that later. It's the tale of the dragon.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I can hear
You can hear people.
Yes.
You can hear the
This
dragon.
guy. No, I can hear this guy.
Hello. Yeah, this guy's a pain.
Why?
Because he refuses to get closer to you.
Is that literally the end of
He
this?
refuses to get closer to you. Unless he tries to attack you.
He lied to me.
That's not a lie.
He got fucking closer, didn't he? Hence, lie. Right, do I go? No.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I thought you wanted to end the stream because we got to the bonfire.
I can hear people.
Of course you can. There's enemies everywhere. You're under a bridge, remember? Hello, little ratsies.
Horrible, horrible.
Horrible rats. Horrible.
Skeeters.
Skeeters! Skeevers, actually. That's the ones in Skyrim.
That's it. Oh, fuck off, man.
Poisoned! Oh, it's poison, not bleed. Okay. Well, I'll just heal. Humanity! Nice. Do the rats just drop humanity? That seems a bit OP.
Oh, should I just wait here until it...
You might as well move on, because the poison's going to last for ages. You don't have any antidotes either, so it's not like you can do anything about it.
Or up.
Up or up?
Up?
I don't know what's on... Oh, over here. Oh, this is the network test area. The Undead Parish! See?
Oh.
Do you remember this bit?
Yeah, there's a black knight up
There is a Black Knight up here.
Wait, that means there's a bonfire down here.
No. There's a bonfire there. But you can't get to it because it's behind the gate. So they unlocked that gate for the network test.
It's stronger than in the network test.
Well, yeah.
This is gonna be a death of me.
Oh, yeah. So you might want to do like a hit and run thing where you hit him and then run down the stairs.
I think you can hear me.
What? You never saw him. You never saw him.
Oh, I'm scared.
I know you're scared, but it doesn't matter. You never saw him. Hello! Right, he moved, so he did see you then.
I know.
So it's fine. Just
He
take your
dies
time.
forever.
If you kill him.
What do you mean if?
I said if you kill him. Hello? Hello? Ah!
Oh god, that's the wrong button.
That was the wrong button.
Fuck!
Watch out what's behind you.
I know, because it's a fucking pig.
There is a fucking pig. You've only got the one SS flask left. And you probably want to heal soon, because otherwise the poison's going to get you. Nice.
I'm trying.
4 fireballs left.
Did I kill him? Oh, fuck you, dick!
To be fair, you probably weren't going to last very long because you had the poison lasting a lot longer than I thought.
Really annoying. Why does it last that long?
Death at Lando says, can we at least co-op once before you end the stream? Next time you stream, I'll probably be at work. So...
Well, we're gonna kind of,
If you use your white sign soapstone, you should get summoned in near the bonfire. So, press U... Oh, what? Why can't I use it? Do you have to be human to use it?
I can't restore humanity because...
You do have a few usable ones, though. Let's see what you got. 6. Wow, when did you get 6?
I don't know.
Use 2.
2?
Yeah, you need 1 to turn human, and then I'm going to suggest using another one to kindle the bonfire.
Don't burp in my ear!
So, you still can't use it.
Google it.
Weird.
That was really disgusting. Oh, it's because I'm still hollow.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Use it in the room where you need to go to the bridge, says Defectander. Can't use white sign soapstone.
What was that?
What? What? Without the secret right. What? Since when?
Use it in the room. What room? You just ignored me.
No, I'm not ignoring you, Pimmsy. Use it in the room where you need to go to the bridge. Go to the room up the ladder.
This one?
Yeah, try this one. Oh. Weird. I guess it just wasn't letting you do it near the bonfire.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to cancel.
No, I know, but I don't know whether it's okay or cancel. They mean the fucking same thing in this context.
Press circle. There you go.
Do I
yeah.
go, wait,
so,
did I go up or through? I forget.
No, you don't need to do anything. You're waiting to get summoned in.
What? Summoned in?
Yes, you're being summoned.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, no?
Wait, I don't want to go somewhere else. Oh, I'm
You're
scared.
helping out Death Ex Lando.
I'm scared.
You're being summoned to another world as a phantom.
Did I go down there?
What? You kicked the ladder down, so yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you need the secret rite of kindling to kindle it further.
Hello!
Hello!
How do I do this
I don't
thing?
think you can do praise the sun.
Point.
You!
What else can I do? I don't know what else. Wave! Hello!
Alright, so follow Death Ex Lando, I guess.
Okay, what's this say?
Liar ahead!
He's not a liar.
Yeah. So Death Ex Lando's going to help you through his area. So actually, you're going to help Death Ex Lando through their area. That's a really nice effect with the magic.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Backstab!
Nice. He's green.
Green. He must have the Chloranthy
Green
ring.
giant.
Ah! Rats.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Oh, I didn't. Oh!
Ah! Rats.
Ah, he's rescuing me.
Who's rescuing me? You're
Death
supposed to
Ex
rescue
Lando.
him.
He's a knight in shining armor.
You've got your bum in his head. His bum in your head.
Bum chums! Should we get the guy? Let's get the guy.
Let's get the Black Knight guy.
Should we get him? We're gonna get him? We're gonna get him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna wait here.
What?
I'm
You're
gonna
supposed
let
to
him
help him.
We're not going up there to do it. He's gonna lure him down.
If Death Ex Lando
Ooh,
dies,
it's open.
but not in your game.
Oh. Oh. Never mind.
Never mind.
Is he coming down?
Are you literally just leaving him to do it by himself?
Is he actually doing it up there?
You're just literally leaving him to do it
No,
by
I'm not.
himself.
I didn't know he was doing it up there.
Does Death Ex Lando have the Grass Crest shield? Maybe. I don't know. Come on, Pimmsy, fight him.
What do you think I'm doing?
You're trying and failing. Hey, you helped out.
Yeah, barely.
You did it. I mean, Death Ex Lando did most of it, but
Bow,
you
bow,
helped.
bow. I didn't know he was fighting him up there.
You got one hit in.
I got 2 hits in.
Rima says, of course the door is open. If the door wasn't open, Death Ex Lando wouldn't have his magic spells. So
okay.
the pig's already dead. So if I'm
Oh my
not
god, he's really
mistaken-
OP.
Well, he's not OP. He's basically what you're doing is you're going to help Death Ex Lando with the boss you fought in the network test. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You realise what that was, yes?
What?
Do you not remember what you fought in the network test?
The gargoyles.
Yes. That's what you do.
Oh, you.
You! Soldier Boy 2.
I'm not very strong compared to Death Ex Lando, though.
Well, remember you get scaled down when you get summoned in, and I think...
But he's further than me.
Yeah, but I think you just sort of take a penalty overall. Like,
I'm gonna keep my fireballs for
was
the
that a
boss.
backflip? That's a backflip. How's he doing the backflip?
No.
No, it was an actual backflip, not like a...
I don't know.
Strange. Oh! Nice.
Why am I not hitting him?
Well, he died.
Oh. Fatty!
Run!
Oh, he's dead.
So, you can see on the left there, that's where fog walls are. Those are the lifts you saw before.
Oh.
Oh! Run away! Don't get in each other's way, Pimmsy.
I know. Pen's moving. Oh, come on,
Lock on.
target.
Yeah! Get his ankles. Get his ankles. Yeah. Hit those walls. Yeah, there you go.
Did I steal the kill?
You kind of stole the kill.
Sorry.
But it doesn't matter because when enemies die, their souls fly towards you anyway.
I didn't. No, that's not what I meant. I meant I didn't mean to steal the kill.
Now
on,
be
then.
careful of this next room, Pimmsy. How is he doing the backflip?
I don't know.
Ah, don't get caught out, Pimmsy.
Yeah, I know.
You've got 3 Estus flasks.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Did you get one more back?
Apparently.
Ah! Waka 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 waka.
Move! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Move!
Dead things, man.
Hey, you killed him.
Should I peel or not?
I'd leave it.
I need to sneeze.
Do you? Sneeze on stream!
Ugh.
Up you go.
Oh, I feel all snotty now.
Oh no. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Summoning Phantom!
Huh? Why?
He's getting some extra help.
Oh.
Because why not?
No, that makes sense. I thought he was getting an enemy. I was like,
Phantom
no.
Knight Solaire!
Sweet!
So, I'm not sure if you have to summon Solaire for this fight for him to progress his storyline. If someone in the chat can confirm that or deny that, that would be helpful.
Was it the first time he's done?
Well, I think the cutscene would play either way.
Oh.
It's up to Defex Lando to skip it. If he wants to.
I don't know if I could skip it. This is cool.
Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da. What do you mean you hate them? You've already beaten them.
Yeah, it was really fucking hard.
Well, just choose what. So you can either try
Oh, for
swinging
fuck's
for
sake, I
his
did the
tails.
wrong damn thing again.
You can try doing fireballs. That's going to work out pretty well because you've got loads of spells.
I don't have loads.
No, but between,
Oh, come on.
between you and Defex Lando, you've got loads of spells. So just don't get distracted too much. Is that one down?
No.
No. One hit will kill him though.
Like that.
Yeah,
Bah,
there you go.
Yes.
Alright. You don't need to summon Solaire to progress his storyline. Cool. That's good to know. Yeah! Woo! You did it!
Yeah, it's much easier with more people.
Well, of course it is. And you got a humanity for it. Sunlight Medal! Yeah. Area boss defeated, returning with newfound humanity.
Cool, it doesn't give you much time to say goodbye.
No, it doesn't actually. Oh well. Woo! Well done.
But I didn't really do a lot.
You did enough. You've shot it with fireballs.
I did.
And there you go. You're human, you got humanity, and you got 6,800 souls.
So somebody says, illusionary what? And they say, liar!
So that's enough to level up with.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get back now.
You go down the stairs.
Those.
Down the stairs, yeah. Whee! Jolly cooperation. Yeah, it was very good.
Quite easy.
At least Pimmsy gets souls, yeah. Alright, so, again, health, endurance, strength. Yeah, that works. Cool.
I have bloody...
What? You need a secret rite of kindling to be able to do it further.
Boo.
Buh.
Boo. Right, okay, we should probably end it.
Yeah, cool. Alright, so, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the stream.
How do you save?
You don't, you just quit the game and it saves automatically.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Thanks, by the way. I can do the Belfry gargoyles by myself, but I wanted to give Pimmsy souls. Yeah, no problem. We're glad to help.
I would like help when I do it, I think.
Really?
I don't know.
You don't know. You want to try doing it yourself first a couple of times and then get help. Yeah, maybe. If you've missed us or any part of the stream at all, you can follow us on Twitch to know when we go live and subscribe to us on Twitch because we are Twitch affiliates. and we can get some good old emotes like our kitty cats, who are not around at the moment because we had to put them into the cattery.
Because we're going away tomorrow.
We are going away for a couple of days. So there won't be a stream on Monday. There won't be a stream on Wednesday. There might be a stream on Thursday, depending on if we're back or not.
We should be back because we're collecting the cats at 5.
Oh yeah, we should be, shouldn't we? You're going to try doing Zelda again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It'll be easier than Dark Souls.
If you use stasis. If you've missed any part of our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough, which includes the network test that we've done, you can subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play.
If you enjoyed watching us do Dark Souls, you can check out our YouTube channel because we have played other Dark Souls games.
Dark Souls 3.
Not this one. This one's blind playthrough.
Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few different playthroughs. We've got a Discord we can join, chat to, which is where we organise all these things. Like, hey, we're gonna go live on this day, or we're gonna do co-op with this.
Or we can't because Pimmsy dislocated her knee wrestling a tiger while skydiving.
Yeah, that too. And then Twitter as well is just kind of like a news update kind of thing.
Yes.
Keep up to date with what's happening in the gaming world.
If you want to support the channel, you can give us a bit of dosh to buy pizza.
No. You can try and outbid Undertale Soul, who is contributing to the giveaway box that we're going to do once we hit 25 subscriptions.
Yeah, not subscribers, subscriptions.
Yeah, so I think we're at about 11, 12?
Basically, the more, like, if you subscribe for 1 month, you get 1 vote. If you subscribe for 2 months, you get 2 votes. 3 months, 3 votes, etc. As it was pointed out, Undertale mentioned that they weren't interested in receiving the box, but if you win, you can always nominate somebody else.
Yeah.
Or you can tell us, please, can you donate this to X charity?
Yeah.
Or something. We actually have a local homeless charity that comes in and collects food from our door. So, if you ever don't want it, you can always ask us to donate it. We're still planning on doing the box, and it's yours to do whatever you want with it. You can
and as a reminder,
empty out all the crisps into the bathtub and bathe in them for all I care.
Yeah. I need to make a couple of clips of Remus resubbing and Undertale's resubbing, because then we can post them to YouTube in our Twitch Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Night, guys, or afternoon for those of you in America and Canada.
Or morning for those of you in Australia. Shut up, they might be.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.